had.
Yeah, we needed to kill him because he keeps reviving the other ones.
Yep. And the
So-
problem is he keeps doing fucking psychic damage. Hey, nice haircut.
What the fuck? You got no beard.
Hey! I
Oh,
told
is
her
Blue-
Sarah was gone. I'm gonna surprise her. She's gonna come back and she's gonna be so fucking excited.
I think you're using your webcam, Mike.
Fuck this fucking piece of shit.
Every goddamn Discord update, everything's fucked.
Yeah, every one of us had something wrong.
Yeah, so I have one rank 7 slot, one rank 6, one rank 5, 3 rank 4s, and I have almost all my 1s and 2s.
I have
So-
basically full spell slots. I've used one level 1 and one level 6. Because all the stuff I wanted to do in the pre-combat, like Axis and Allies combat thing that we did, or risk combat thing we did,
Mhm.
wouldn't let me, so I didn't get to cast any spells.
I got a bunch of spells, but I don't know if. I mean, my class, they're not particularly useful.
No, you're
So
not
what
much over
point-
our class.
What point are you turning to Iron Man and just,
Next level.
snap-
Next level.
Okay, alright.
And so I have to talk to Will because my idea was to pick up like some heavy armor. My AC was going to jump to like 22, 23. But since he was like, oh, there's the special armor, I'm like, so is it still going to go up or is it going to be the same? Because if it's the same, it kind of ruins the point of the class, which is to be a tank.
You're gonna out-tank the tank after out-arm
He's a
wrestling the
health
tank?
tank. He's a health tank,
yeah,
right?
He's
So-
not a tank. He's our DPS.
Exactly.
He's an
I'm
arms
everything.
warrior. He's not the tank.
Listen, my next thing after this is I want to pick up Sentinel, so then I can just stand in the
Oh.
middle of everybody and make it so they can't leave me, and then you
Yep.
just fucking go nuts.
Will had the Sentinel ability, and the campaign we're playing with Ye on his Paladin that worked pretty well.
No, it was retarded. We're not doing that again.
So, like I said, it worked really well. Josh, can you tell?
So, ultimately, to overcome the broken ass Sentinel and the Polar Mastery cheese combo, I was throwing like 7 guys at him at a time.
It was
But
Polar
because there were-
Mastery 2? Okay,
Yeah,
you
oh,
know what?
God.
No, that's broken.
So,
You
like, in
fucking-
order for me to do this, I basically had to just mob run them. But Will also was playing the homebrew Oath of the Raven Queen, so he got to throw on like Frost Death Knight armor,
27 AC.
which like pulled his AC like into more than that of an ancient red dragon, which also made him unhittable. Which means I had to throw like 7 or 8 guys at them so they could do like a mob run past Will and his like polearm bullshit stabby stab to try to get like some of the softies. It was nonsense. But now he plays a ranger without a single stat over 12, so it's fine.
This makes me think that he's not going to give me Sentinel because we had
Oh.
discussed.
Hold on. The
the
children want
option
to
give me
say
a second
hi
reaction.
before they go to bed.
Hi.
Hold on. Yeah, let me put the headphones on this one because she was very excited to say hi. You want to put the headphones on?
Hi.
There.
Hi, Rin.
Hi.
Ren.
Use your words. Say hi. Say hi. Say the words. Say the words.
Hi.
All right. Go to bed.
Good enough.
Say
I
bye.
tried.
Bye, Ren.
Can I say hi?
All right.
Please? With
Out.
my
Next.
Hi,
Say hi and go to bed.
I think this one talks.
hi, Aoife.
Hi, Aoife.
thumbs up. Hi.
Hi.
Look at the screen.
Well, this one said hi. I like you a lot now.
Hi.
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 Say good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Sweet
Night.
dreams. Mm-mm.
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry.
How dare you procreate?
I know. That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Children aren't even upstairs yet.
What? She can't hear. It's headphones.
I don't think you know how headphones work.
Yeah, she didn't hear what Seth said. So the biggest mistake in my life could have been anything. Could have been Nicole. See,
It could have been this D&D game,
it could have been.
but let's be real.
Not sure if this D&D game is awesome.
Yeah.
So, Josh, what are you drinking? Because we're big dick whiskeying tonight.
Oh my god, we got to switch. So right now I have a gin and Sprite because I ordered Chinese food and it came with a can of soda, so I chose Sprite.
Nice.
But I do have some Big Dick whiskey, and I want to join you. But I have to finish what I'm drinking now, or else that just is not okay. It makes me a super alcoholic.
And that's just not going to work with my raspberry milkshake sour IPA. I can't switch after this.
So
Sounds
I
awful.
started
Is
I
it
started
good?
my first day of working
very
from
good.
home today, and it was Kara wants to murder me because I typed too loud.
Oh, you got one of those.
Did you
nice,
try working in the same
keyboards?
room together?
It is in the same room.
Oh
Yes,
my
we
god.
are.
Oh my god. Welcome to married life. There you go.
Yeah, so well, we were in Newport, and then we found out that Rhode Island can't keep their shit together, so we got quarantined. My boss texted me, was like, "Yeah, you can pick up your workstation, but you got to be out of the office for 2 weeks." I'm like, great.
Yeah. So about Rhode Island, we had a customer come from Rhode Island to purchase a vehicle today. And I said, how the fuck is this going to work if they're supposed to quarantine for 14 days before they get here? That'll be okay. I'm like, don't bring them inside. I will do it outside at the goddamn picnic table. A little while later, okay, they're sitting over there at the desk and go out and do the paperwork. I come out, husband and wife, with no masks allowed into the dealership. And I was like, you folks have your masks with you? No, we have asthma. I said, I'll be right back. And I got a spray bottle of our Misty, kills all shit, and a giant bottle of Purell. And every time they touched something or spoke, I sprayed or I fucking Purelled.
So you only have to quarantine if you're in the state for more than 12 hours, by the way.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
So what the fuck is it? Who cares?
That's- Honestly, the whole quarantine thing, number one, how are you enforcing it?
Yeah.
Number two, for real.
You're not. Yeah, you're not
No.
enforcing it. It's just if you have it out there and you can keep 25% of people from traveling because of it, then you did 25% of a job, which is more than 0% of a job, right?
True.
So
The math adds
it's
up.
it's unenforceable and with huge scopes of being able to do whatever you want because you can't in reality keep people. There's no border patrol between New York
Is
and
it-
Connecticut and different
What
states.
about
so,
what about flights?
So,
yeah, so
but
you can,
the
you can fly in and out.
You
the
can still fly in and
enforceability
out.
is what, right? Okay, so they've documented that you came in because what I've been hearing, at least for New York, is they're, putting down your information and they're just calling you 7 days and 14 days later saying, hey, I hope you still quarantined, and okay, your quarantine is over. That's not enforcing anything.
No,
So if
no.
you weren't quarantining, how are they going to know? It's not like they have a chip and they're tracking where you're going.
Don't
That's the
worry,
federal
that's
government,
the
and
next
they don't
part.
care.
When they get dole out these cures.
Yeah, because Bill Gates really cares about everything that you're doing. He's being paid by the government.
Steve Daniels seems to think so.
Oh,
But only the Democratic government, because Trump would never do that to us. Fuck. I get so mad. Oh God.
Mad bro.
I'm surprised Ye
I
is staying
am. I
silent because
actually
he
am.
was commenting on Steve Daniels' posts for this. The-
Yes, I was.
They're going to track us through the vaccines that are going to become mandatory.
They're gonna track us through facial recognition, but don't worry,
Educate
we still
yourself.
shouldn't be wearing masks.
Max don't work. Educate yourself.
Oh God.
Yeah, then I'll just keep doing it wrong. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, honestly, I am very happy that my office is still doing the work from home thing because I have some depositions coming up, and speaking to the other parties, a lot of them are like, "Yeah, I don't understand why we're still quarantining anyway. It's not like we're gonna get it. Are you
Oh, yeah, 'cause it
fucking
just-
kidding?
It just stopped.
Like for real?" It's almost like New York went up to 250 cases a day a couple days ago.
Jesus Christ.
Remember we were at 0? I remember. It was great.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
God.
Just bleach bath yourself every 20 minutes. You'll be fine.
On...
Uh-oh.
Can't get
Alright.
COVID if you're dead.
Chris just joined Discord on mobile. That's not a good
Ooh.
sign.
Yeah, he is not going to make it.
Oh no.
Bummer.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Well, wasn't he
Hey.
downed anyway?
No, he's got like 10 hit points left.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you're keeping track.
I listened to it. I just was actually finishing up right as I sat down, so wanted to have a vague idea of what we were doing, considering it's been a month.
At least you have.
I'm glad you did because I didn't have time.
I have a vague idea. I think the last action that the party took was Seth teleporting somebody away.
Yeah, I think so. I was teleporting.
Yeah, Seth teleported
Yeah.
Malachi
Malachi to
to
safety.
because he was on the verge of death. So
And I'm next to a bunch of people, but they're all feared currently, based on the icons on them.
Question, Will.
Yeah.
Did you flesh out the details of how my ability actually works?
which one?
My Dimension Door. Is it a cantrip? Can I cast it as if it's as a cantrip, or is it a?
So I feel like if
Level-
it's not a cantrip, it's I don't know. I think the cantrip thing is okay so far.
Okay, so it
So
is.
I
it
still
is
hold
currently a
on
cantrip.
to. Yeah, and we've only made it through half a battle with it as a cantrip, so you
Okay.
know. And outside of the time that it really screwed me, but I mean, you technically have done the same thing without dimension dooring, so I won't say it was dimension door that screwed me. So
Fair enough.
suggestion, on the other hand, if we want to nerf suggestion, I'm all on board for that because that shit has ruined 2 combat encounters. So,
Oh, that's what it was. I cast mass suggestion at the beginning and made everybody flee.
yeah.
Yup.
No,
fucked
I'm
everything
like, why is
for
my
me.
level 6 spell slot gone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as far as I know, everyone who has the skull is still under the influence of suggestion.
No, the opposite. Everyone with the skull is in the fight. Everyone else without the skull is under the influence of suggestion and are currently running away for 23 hours and 40 seconds. or
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you
50
tell me
minutes.
who is B3, B4, and B7?
I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry.
Because I know B1 was Debbie, B2 is Dave, B5 is Dan,
That's right. You
B6
wanted
is
names.
Dawn.
I could just give you some more names that start with D.
Well,
So
no, because I have B3, B4, and B7 is Rip, so they're dead. So I want to know
No,
who's dead.
they're not dead. Because remember, they got brought back to life by.
So no,
Oh, yeah,
that's 10, 9, and
Yeah.
8, by the way.
God damn it, Storm.
10 is Derek,
No, off
9
the
is
keyboard.
Devin, and 8 is Dimple. Those
All I'm
guys are
saying
still up.
is B3, B4, and B7 I have as Rip. Because you said they're dead anyway, you don't need their names, and then you brought them back to life because you're an asshole.
Alrighty.
I don't remember that. I thought that was B10, 9. It's fine. Their names are, I don't know, how many are there? 3? Dalsum.
I like
Let's
Dimple.
see.
Fiona.
Driver Baby. And,
Driver baby. My immersion is lost.
it wasn't lost with Dimple.
No, Dimple's okay. I mean, listen, it's a farm area. They're stupid. But driver baby, what are they driving? I don't understand.
Horses.
Carts. Horse and carts.
Driver
he is the getaway driver for this rowdy band.
I'm still missing B7.
Dave 2. So I think there was a Dave 1.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that there could be 2 of the same name.
Um,
I've met a lot of Joshes. It makes
I was
sense.
gonna say there's a lot of Daves too of all names. So
That's you should have done Dave for everyone.
yeah,
The
it's
Dave
Dave.
crew?
Dave 1 for 10.
I guess except for Debbie and there's only one girl.
Bad gal. Yeah.
Nothing says that they can't be called Dave.
Fair.
All right. So Josh, it was 30 days ago, but what happened last time? I feel
All
you're
right.
probably the best equipped to handle this question.
Well, I mean, from my recollection, we went to the encampment and we had a choice between fleeing or defending, and we chose to defend because we don't fear anything,
We're not
especially
no punk
Reapers.
bitch.
Right, Mama didn't raise no bitch. So, you know, we decided to there was a whole fence around the perimeter, and we decided to shore up the walls for better defense. We prepared everyone to fight, and let's see. Oh, and at one point, Malachi actually considered just spanning the rebellion in its entirety, and we told him, "Don't do that. We're just gonna win,
Fuck
and then
that
we'll have a better rebellion." I have here that, eventually we shored up the walls, we all prepared, we did our thing to make sure everyone was ready, and then we were attacked. And I have here specifically that Nors made the blonde woman kill children.
Yes.
Um,
That happened.
and
yeah.
then we, after, a little more battle scenes, we cut away to the tapestry, and all of our gods came and gave us all different powers.
Do you have the 5 gods? Ooh.
Let's take a look.
YouTube does.
I don't think I wrote down the name of the gods. I have for Nostrid, man with limbs strong as oak, and he took +2 wisdom. We have Ezekiel, a man's capacity for magic is limited only by their own fear. We have Nor's time of greatest hunt draws near. Apparently, we have Kick Puncher. Home is not a place, but a feeling. And Erkin, pursuit of knowledge must be a never-ending chase. And I have my goddess, which is Ayun, and I can ask her a question, which I already did, and she said, "Kill the main guy," so we can be done with this. And
So that immediately attacked all of the not main guys.
no, he didn't attack them. He suggested that they run away, which was the right thing to do, so we could attack the main guy. And yeah, so my understanding is everyone is pissed the fuck off. I also have here that Pinchy has taken 13 points of damage. Which, why are you rude to Pinchy? I don't understand.
Going to assume that people kept track, hopefully, of everything,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not starting from scratch.
Oh, yeah, the last thing I have is a wave of energy comes off of Dell, and then Baldy stands back up, who is
The-
Dimple.
Vidal.
Oh, it's Vidal, not Dell?
Vidal, yeah.
Vidal.
Like the onion.
Got it. All right.
Vade, yeah.
Right, because basically the entire time yesterday we just did this whole
that's
fight,
right.
and because it was like, first it was like the risk dice thing, and then it turned into this combat afterwards, so
Yeah, so you guys
Right.
basically started by running down the tunnel, and you got here. You had an hour to prepare, made some walls, yelled at some people.
Kill some
Remember who my
children,
god was,
Had
now.
some webby stuff.
Bokob.
yes, I changed my boots. I changed the boots to do web, and then I don't think we
Yes.
used it.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Oh, we did?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can't hear.
Okay, yeah, so Discord crashed and also took down my NVIDIA drivers with it, and now everything's back.
I did not have that
No.
issue.
I also did not have that issue.
Because the
think it should
graphic
have
card
an issue.
soft crashed, and then I got a bunch of like random ass errors pop in Discord.
That's what you get for getting married.
Yes,
Also, congratulations, by the way.
thank you. It was a splendid ceremony. People
Oh.
worked.
People worked.
Dude, we had my side of the family on remotely through laptops, so I was running around trying to like entertain them, and I had set people to like rotate laptops so they could see stuff. It was carnage.
It wasn't carnage. I think everything went goddamn smoothly. I mean,
Yeah,
people
it did.
forgot about your parents every once in a while, and I went and grabbed them and I brought them to the forefront so they could see.
Also, they had to watch you dance with no room for Jesus.
Well, you
that's
should
neither
find a
here
way
nor
to
there.
just have it like hooked up so that they could view a GoPro live. Just put a
That's
GoPro
what
on
I
your head.
said. Yeah, GoPro it. Yeah, next time. Next time you gets
GoPro
married,
it
we're gonna
all
GoPro
the
it.
way into the bedding ceremony.
Okay,
All right, we ready to rock?
we
Yeah,
ready
you're
to?
not doing a camera.
No, wait.
He's on
He's
camera.
doing
He's
it.
on camera.
He's barely
Oh.
moving. He's sitting rock
I have-
still.
It's
I have Taco Cat.
potato cam.
Oh,
it's-
maybe
it's
I have
there.
to refresh my drivers. Hold on.
Yeah. Did your video driver just crash?
Goodbye.
Everyone was working except you. There you go. Potato Cam is back.
Hey.
Hey,
All right, so we are at the top of the order. which is Erkin. Let's see
Hey.
if we still remember how to D&D after 30 days.
All right. So the real question is, how do I ping?
Hmm. Click and hold.
Cool. Is this the guy that we got to kill? Is this
Yes.
Adele?
Yeah.
And these two, they're undead, so they're not under mass suggestion, right?
So these 3 are not under mass suggestion. They're not undead, they're alive again. They're infused with unholy power.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. What do we have here? Oh. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do, shit, I don't get to do a spell by attack.
Just kick punch.
I think perhaps Josh's D&D skills came from his beard, and
No.
without it, he
They're all
potentially
so-
cannot.
Oh wait, I did no, vitality, not purity. Cool. We're going to
the most
cast.
important thing that happened was that Seth's suggestion should not have worked, except that I'm bad at D&D. That was important.
Wait.
I was even angrier the
Oh,
second
right.
time I listened to it
Oh,
because
right,
yeah,
yeah.
I have an aura that prevents them from being charmed, and I was even angrier at myself the second time because I'm like, God damn, you fucking idiot! He's a goddamn evil paladin. All right, I'm sorry, Josh. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I have 91. Okay, so these are 2 bitches, pretty much, right?
What?
I'm gonna walk over here. I'll take 2 opportunity attacks. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen.
Wow, I need
Nice.
a character sheet. to
Glenlivet.
exist.
There's the Glenlivet.
Ooh, baby girl.
Oh yeah, you should be able to trump everyone.
Yeah. Well, it's been a month since we played, so I'm breaking out the big guns.
There you go.
Oh, baby.
I
Are you
like
actually
it.
drinking it?
Yeah, he held up the cup.
Nice.
He's got it.
It's hard to tell.
I get
It's
some
the
scotch
potato
after
can.
this.
You know what? We should have gotten together and gotten Ye a camera for his wedding.
Oh my god.
Oh my
yes.
god, yes, we should have.
Next marriage.
All right,
We got it.
22. From one of them.
I believe
Miss
that
it.
hits. Where the fuck is AC in here? Ah, yeah, just hits.
7 damage.
Okay, next one.
I did
But-
the other one. It's a critical fail. I'm assuming that misses.
All right,
You stabbed
I
yourself.
moved, and now I'm going to roll to punch Del twice, cause fuck him. So, yeah,
My head.
22.
Metro. Stop, please. Please stop. I'll give you $1,000. 22 hits. Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna roll the other attack before I roll damage.
What do you want, dude? There's nothing here. You want a dumbbell?
He wants to be heard.
You want
Okay,
a Charlie
so
bound
one of those
Christmas
hits.
DVD? Do you want a router? Do you want Ye's router? I don't know what you want. Your ball's there. I'm sorry. What's the damage?
It's 13 and 8, so I can't math right now. Is that 21?
21.
Come on.
All right.
Plus 650.
If fucking only. And the second attack was a fail. So, and then I just want to look at these spells real quick. We're at vitality. Oh, cool. And then if I remember correctly, I believe that our wonderful druid needed some healings. So I'm gonna give him.
I'm at 96 of 97. I do not need healing.
Our kick puncher.
How
Although-
about your Norris? You might.
Someone needed it. All right, listen.
I'm not sure if I'll let you guys run Kick Puncher by committee. He asked that you not kill him if at all possible, but I promise nothing.
So I'll heal our all-powerful Norse 9 damage.
Thank
And
you.
then Pinchy is going to also
Dude.
go.
chill.
Pya. Fucking Pinchy, please.
Nope.
I'm assuming a 14 misses.
14 does miss, yes.
All right. And that's all I've got for this turn.
Metro is disappointed at your misses.
Nostrid.
All
For
right.
the record, I only have one Arcane Jolt left.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
So, for my turn, I'm gonna use some of my movement, shimmy up behind Nor's right here. I'm gonna burn a rank 7 slot for Cure Wounds.
Oh my god. Can you try to figure out what he wants?
Bomb
Norse
the dice.
Also, it's almost bedtime.
36?
Or it is bedtime.
Nor's heals for 36, and then everybody else that's friendly to me within Gerald's aura heals for an additional. How many druid levels do I? Heals for an additional 12.
So wait, we heal for 36 plus an additional 12, or we
No,
heal for 12?
Nor's heals for 36 plus 12. Everybody else just heals for
Turn
the
the light
12.
on and see what he wants. Does that include all the bad guys?
No, just the friendlies.
Okay.
Oh, and Pinchy. Hey, Pinchy now took only 1 damage. Let's go.
I don't know about Pinchy. Hold on, I gotta double check that feature.
He's friendly.
Yeah, but like a lot of the healing spells don't affect constructs. Unicorn Spirit, you and your allies gain advantage. We cast spell resource. Any creature, is he a creature?
Can you go brush your teeth? Do not start another game.
I feel like a construct is a creature.
Yep.
Shut it
If-
down.
If we agree by committing that Pinchy counts as a creature, then he also heals for a 12.
I like it.
Or I guess
Damn, rolling.
Hold on.
because my wolf is healing for a 12, so because he is in fact alive.
I forgot that we had wolves. Oh, that's right.
No, we have one wolf.
One wolf left. And the Blunicorn.
The Blunicorn has infinite HP. He just lasts for a minute.
Yeah, a contract is a creature.
Yes.
Even though I hate Jeremy Crawford, I will accept his ruling. So can I tell you about my new internet? It's fantastic. Thanks, Yay. I went from 11 megabytes per second to 250.
What the
Holy
fuck?
shit,
How are
you
you
were at
living at
11?
11?
I don't know. I didn't know any better.
Poorly. He was living poorly.
Wow.
Oh,
Like I open a web page and I can go right to it. It's like
and I can go
Amazing.
right to it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
now Seth is dying on the inside.
I sent him a speed test and he was like, "What?" Because he pays for like the same internet tier as I do, and he was getting like 11 to 20.
Oh my god.
And I was like, on average, a given day, I get like 250 to 270 out of my 300ish.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, 221 right now.
Yeah, stuff works, right? It's amazing.
I know. I'm not used to it. I went to load the YouTube video, and usually if I pause the video at any point, I have to restart it because that's how long it takes to.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
All right, now sure you done.
New world.
No. So sorry, we got all kinds of distracted. And for bonus action,
Can you
I'm
turn it down, please. Turn it off.
for bonus action, I'm gonna tell the wolf to attack Vidalia, Videl, and then I'm gonna move out of the aura range.
Oh, you moved up just to get healed. That's funny.
And now my turn is over.
I want to see different onion types.
Bloomin'.
But yes, exactly. All right, that's all you got, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, can everyone roll perception?
Oh
Yeah.
boy,
Can
best
I?
skill.
First
Kind
roll.
of. I need to look
bad.
that up.
Let's see how bad I do.
Holy
That's
shit!
cool.
I got above a 10.
Let's go.
Oh, Ezekiel, you poor boy.
I blame it on being very far away.
Oh yeah. I know everything.
Nope.
All right, so Erkin, you and everyone else is super focused on the current battle, which makes sense. Erkin, you notice that, I don't know if you guys remember, there's a battle happening in the wings.
Yep.
It is not going well for Team Camp Defense. So at this point, all of the defenders are down,
Oh no.
except for Pike and Van. And they are currently trying to hold back about, we'll say about a dozen enemy combatants that are still left on the field, who are trying to get at you guys.
Can we tell them to Voltron?
The risk portion of the event is over. Now we're back to D&D.
It's a good thing
As
we
you see that
have.
they both look in very, very bad shape, and you can see that they're fighting bravely, but they're being overwhelmed by sheer numbers.
And it's by this number right here, right?
Yep, by that
Which happens to
Oh.
clearly be in range of a fireball. Yeah, hey, I'm just saying.
guy.
Hmm.
All right, it is Videl's turn. So Videl begins pulsing with dark energy,
course.
which tendrils start creeping out from him over to, Derek, Devin, and Dimple. And you can see that basically it kind of winds around their bodies and like enters their mouth. And all three of them drop to the ground. And you can see that Videl like seems to grow in size and anger.
Nice.
So these guys are off the field. They're all dead.
Huzzah. Oh, wow.
Videl
You
seems-
even made it bigger.
All right, it is Malachi's turn now. I forget, did he get healed? Fuck, I didn't keep track of his stuff.
I don't think you did.
He did not get healed.
Where'd you send him? He's still on the field, right?
They're
You
over
just
on,
moved him?
yeah,
Okay.
he's sitting by the campfire, taking a breather.
It's taking a long rest.
Taking a he's
Right
definitely
in
taking
the
at least
middle
a
of the battle.
short rest. He goes, Ezekiel, we can't let them fight by themselves. And he rushes back into battle.
But bruh.
I'm gonna run over and Dimension Door him
Bruh.
back out of the fight.
Just to mention Norm right back.
No heal, only fight.
He can't heal himself, so I'm not sure like how much he can do over there. All right, it is now Nor's turn.
Fuck him up.
You
Oh, I
have
thought I heard.
an enormous muscular reaper who seems twice as intimidating.
I was going to have an
And
intelligent
qualify his
conversa-
presence as large.
I was going to have an intelligent conversation with him.
You know you don't have the headband, right?
Probably just fucking do that.
That will hit, yeah.
Alright, there we go. There's 16 damage. Let's take another attack. Hold on. 21?
21 misses.
Fuck. Crossbow attack, just because I feel like it.
Misses.
Okay. I'm done.
Plinks off his stone armor.
God damn cat.
All right, he is going to use one of his legendary actions to cast Smite on Erkin
Bitch.
for 43 damage.
Ouch.
Jesus Christ.
So he holds out his hand, and a bolt of purple energy flies and hits you dead on.
What kind of energy would you call that is? What kind of damage would you call that to be?
Great question, Yay.
Unholy.
I think force. I think. would
Yeah.
be-
Okay. All right.
yeah. Well, let me clarify though. Oh, that's not the right page.
Is Smite a spell?
Smite is a spell, and it's funny because you asked the same exact question last time in the same exact manner because you knew the answer and you just wanted to pummel me.
No,
So-
no. I just wanted to make sure Smite was because I
Okay.
forgot. Actually, if it's actually
Oh,
a,
okay.
a spell that you cast.
Last time you asked it, it was ironic because you knew that it was a spell.
Oh, no.
Hold on, let me slash me. Cool.
30 days, forgot the D&D. I apologize.
So I will say, yeah, force damage because it doesn't fit in any of the other categories. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
usually
Then I
what it
cannot.
is.
Then I cannot negate it.
Yeah, neither can I.
I can take an attack. All
Or I would have. Well, I guess I
Yeah,
would have
so
absorbed it.
you can use your reaction if you want, Norse.
right. I'd say that hits.
Yes, it does.
Same damage.
Damage. All right. It is Kick Puncher's turn.
Punch.
Kick, punch, run away.
Does anyone know how to play a monk?
You run up, you roll attack, you spend a key point, and run the fuck away.
Yeah, run up to Vidal. Punch him. Then when you hit, you do the thing that makes him stun.
Uh-huh.
And then you run away.
I have no idea how much damage he does or what his attack is. Let's just say
Sure.
that he does 15 damage. Everyone agree on that? I mean, what is the
Sure.
average damage that Kick Puncher does?
What level is he?
30.
13.
Oh, it was a stunning strike too,
Yeah.
and it laid him flat prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
His fists are 1d8, and I assume he has Dex maxed out, so it's going to be 1d8 plus 5 per hit.
All right, so we'll say he did what, 22 damage.
Sure.
I'll give you guys that.
What about the
tries to-
stunning strike though? That's what matters to me, all right?
He uses his legendary resistance, so it's irrelevant. Yeah, I only found out like 5 minutes before the game. Otherwise, it would have pulled his character sheet.
Can't you
good.
from D&D Beyond?
It's not in D&D Beyond, or maybe it is. Oh,
I thought him and I were the only two
Yeah.
that got you that.
you know what? You might have D&D. Can I help you? Hi, can I help you?
Hi.
You looked it up while I go get a beer.
Yeah. Sure.
Enjoy my campaigns. I don't know why you guys haven't joined this, by the way, because you get access to all of the stuff I own, which is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like I only use like 3 things because Artificer, so
Yeah, but you can use it as a reference though. Like when you want to look stuff up, you have access to all of D&D Beyond. All right, so I do have his character sheet. I don't want to run him though.
I mean, do you want to send it my way and I can try to help?
Yes,
What do I gotta do?
I'm sending it to you in Discord.
Word. I would be a monk. He should have Sentinel.
Panda.
Hey. Clicky click. Yep, I want to follow this link. I'm okay with it.
Grab a sparkling water. I'll be right back.
Did he find
So
the character
fan.
sheet? Did it work?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it worked. I sent it to him. guess
I
we'll
see
find
it. I see it. I see it. Oh, he has key points. The fuck? He has 11. He has 13 key points. What the fuck?
Yeah, you get 1 per level.
What is it?
I
You
didn't
get
realize
one-
he had so many key points. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay, okay.
That's why
okay,
he
okay.
uses them on like every turn. To be
was
fair,
gonna say-
to be effective
Christ.
at all, you need a key point at least. So
All right.
That's,
So Slaughter
alright,
gloves
you go
are
to bed.
1d8 plus 4. Got it.
Good night.
Got it.
love you. Take Metro with you. Close the door, okay?
Oh, but his
Go
Armor
pee
Strikes 1d8 plus 5.
You're not sleeping in here, because I want Metro to be put away. Go lay down in your room with Metro, okay? Thank you. Go to the bathroom first before you go to bed.
You take that damn dog and put him in your
know.
room with
Oh,
you. I don't care
his
if he
hit DC is-
your sleep.
Wait. His hit is plus 12?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Come on,
I'm
baby.
enjoying reading this. Holy fuck.
Dex plus he took the accuracy blessing, so I think he added 2 on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at plus 11 per hit, so it's plus 12.
Yeah.
It's not
Boom
unreasonable.
strike, attack. Flurry of blows. That's a bonus action.
Nothing says D&D like Tangerine Aldi brand sparkling water.
Oh, baby girl. Mastery of Minds. There we go.
Bad face. You motherfucker. Not that I would drink that, but I appreciate the insult.
Why are you drinking sparkling water? and not
Oh,
malt
holy
beverage?
shit.
Because I try not to drink when I DM because it's too hard.
Yep, you forget all kinds of stuff if you after drinking too much or DMing. You already have to manage.
Can you put that beer down, Seth?
All right. So hold on. So, wait, were you really just gonna have it do the flat damage, or do you want me to roll for attacks and stuff?
You can roll for attacks and stuff if you want to run his character.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
22 healing.
He runs out. He's obviously going to do an unarmed strike.
Oh, it's a cat.
Next
Misses.
hit. Fucking misses. Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Hey, he's in plate armor, man.
All right. So, does anyone know the way that the bonus actions work? Do you have to hit first to get the bonus action, or do you just get it for the
You
bonus
have to
attack?
hit to do no to bonus
You also-
attack.
You get 2 attacks though. You have extra attack.
Right. Oh, I see. So,
And then once you hit,
so
you
he
get,
can. Oh, I see. So flurry of blows is. Why the hell would you ever use flurry of
I will. I'll
blows?
bring
I'm
one
so
from the bed.
confused.
Okay. I love you.
All right. Sign. 20. It's 12. Try it again. Come on, game. This is 23 hit.
23 hits. Yeah.
All right.
now you can do flurry of blows, right?
That was the bonus action.
You
You can
you
flurry
haven't-
blows as long as you take the attack action. You can flurry blows.
Oh, I see. I
don't
see.
have
All right. So then I guess flurry of blows as well.
Could I,
Man, so
Josh?
What the
Can,
like-
fuck is this bullshit?
I
wanna
you
do
should have taken
this.
the 22.
Huh?
Looks like you should have taken the 22, by the way.
Apparently. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. So then we'll flurry of blows. Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Fine. But
you know, Josh, you're missing one thing. You're not sighing enough.
well, first I'm gonna
Oh,
run up
that's-
and I'm gonna hit him.
You know, you are all equally as predictable. So
Yep. Guess we are.
Hold on, where
you
are
guys
they?
do what you're good at.
All right, hold on.
Seth, I specifically checked too. Your counter is at
All right.
1 because we searched
Can
right
I-
before.
Can I use
Hey,
a
turn mute,
key
by the way.
point for the strike that did hit?
Oh, my mic came unplugged. I was wondering why Josh wasn't listening to me.
I was listening to it all. No,
Yeah, I was trying to show
Alright,
you my
so-
beer and you weren't paying attention. It made me sad.
it was 2 roads. I saw it was 2 roads, then I looked away because I was jealous. Was it the espresso one?
No, it's Road to Ruin.
Ooh.
My can's
Can I use a
unimpressive.
key point for the attack that did hit?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use a key point for. Hello? Can I -1, please? It won't let me select the minus action. Oh, because I can't change things. I can only view it. I'm gonna have to keep track of it. Okay. So for the attack that did hit, I'm gonna use open hand technique. Oh no, I can't. Okay, so
Nope.
stunning strike. Although you have legendary resistance, you said actually. Were you being facetious?
Oh yeah. Legendary resistance. He doesn't have infinite though, so you can
You gotta
Okay,
burn
so
through
we'll
it.
do it.
write it down.
So we'll do it. So he has to make a con saving throw of DC 17, or just use his resistance, I guess.
25.
God
Jeez.
fucking damn it! All right, well,
It's worth a
and then the
shot.
trademark.
I know.
And
And
then-
run away.
Suppose
they run
away. Running away is the key part. No
All right,
damage allowed.
so then what? Probably around here or here. Just get the fuck out of here.
That's
You got like
That's-
300
yeah.
movement speed.
All right, Ezekiel.
Oh my god.
How are you gonna fuck my shit up today?
I thought we were predictable. You should know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I mean, he
assuming
knows,
you're
but
going to mass suggestion.
But he doesn't
You got it.
know.
I mean, let's be real. The real threat is actually Vidal, right? Like no one
And
cares.
no one cares if these 2 people die. You
Honestly?
guys never even engage them in conversation.
Honestly, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm gonna
Of all the
channel my
characters do
inner.
feel that way. Also, I don't think
neutral
you
evil.
notice. The only person that notices.
Oh,
is
that's true.
Erkin.
I have.
Yeah. So you can
I
guilt
have
free
RP
leave them to die.
reasons that I don't
Yeah.
have to save them.
And you're far enough away that I can't do anything about it.
All right. So in that
I like how I
case-
noticed it through this building, by the way.
How many? What do I have for sorcery points left?
Yeah, you're very impressive.
10.
But you're. Maybe Jarvis told you.
The dragons are flying up above. He's like, Master Urkin. You're about to get fucked. Thanks, Jarvis.
I'm going to dimension door up onto the roof again,
Yep. That tracks.
and then I'm going to use. See, it's great because this gives me way more reason to use Quicken Spell.
Quicken spell. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. This is all part of my plan. I'm gonna make you burn all your sorcery points. It's all quicken spells.
All right, so I'm
Wild
gonna
magic table
quicken.
I'm gonna be-
phase.
So far, you've used Dimension Door every turn, by the way.
By the way, expect that to be the norm.
I'm actually looking forward to the out of combat uses of Dimension
Oh
Door.
boy.
You guys just gonna be like walking, and he's just gonna be literally bouncing from areas in front of you. Like I'm 500 feet over here, now I'm 500 feet over here.
I'm going to just keep like a small campfire in front of me and just dimension door 500 feet in one direction while I continue to sit by the campfire. All right, so I'm gonna cast animate trash. I would like some trash, please.
Ooh, trash.
Sure. Let's see. What would a campsite have? So
Probably some swords, some logs.
I mean, there's dead bodies everywhere, so I'd say.
How about
probably
like a haunch of mutton? That's somewhere over here, right?
haunch. All right,
Yeah,
let's see.
that's
Let me count. Let me count what I need. Hold on. I always forget.
Oh, I like
10.
the sword immediately appeared. Let's go.
Say there's the bones from a haunch of mutton. Let's see. What else? What
I
other
want
kinds of things here?
just to let's make this easy. I want 5 medium objects.
Oh my god, there's so many objects.
All right, so
give me-
a
give me
few
stuff.
bones, close enough.
Give me some other stuff. What do we got?
What about like just a helmet, or a large just plate body?
I
Just
want
I
like
don't know.
a drumstick, like a comically large Flintstones drumstick.
You get the helmet. You're gonna smack someone in the head
Hey.
with the helmet.
How about one of those dead kids from the bottom down there?
That's a medium size.
Fuck. What? Really? I really can't get a club. Get every other weapon. Here, maybe there's a guitar on the ground for some reason.
Yeah, there's a bard here, and he left his loot.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody
and-
take 1 point of bardic inspiration.
Oh, I pulled a lot of token. Then, of course, the corpse of a kid.
Oh
2,
yes!
3, 4, 5, perfect. And they're all like 1, 2, 3,
Hold on.
4.
I'm just giving you control. Start left to right. I'm giving you control of all of them.
Okay.
So you can move them around.
Do they spin around him in a tornado type fashion?
Not
I
yet.
don't think so, but they should for sure.
Damn, these
Not if I
things
can
actually
just-
have a lot of HP.
Surrender because I've never been able to deal with the trash. Oh. Okay, you should have control of all the trash.
Okay, I'm adding HP to all of them just so that you have it.
Man, we are level 13 as fuck right now.
And I'm gonna put AC in blue. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought there was gonna be
I forgot to
more offspring on stream.
damage Norse.
Sucks to suck.
Alright, so that's all the trash. And their job is to attack Vidal, and they're all gonna do it this turn. So 1, 2, 3,
Can you attack on the first turn?
4, yes. 5. Okay, let's go through that.
1 hit.
I like the medium trash swings.
Yeah, it looks like probably
so-
1 hit.
22?
22?
0 hits actually.
22 doesn't hit?
His AC went up by 1 when he grew in size.
Motherfuck. Wow, it's gonna be impossible to fucking hit this guy.
With the trash is gonna be tough, yeah.
Okay.
So they all take 15 damage for finishing their turn next to Vidal, by the way.
Fuck.
It is Vidal's turn. He is going to attack Norse.
He misses.
Disadvantage on the first attack.
Why is that?
Pinchy.
Oh, Pinchy did a thing.
Ooh.
He's gonna pinch aggressively and go.
Uh,
Yep.
Alright, first attack with disadvantage. so
Jesus
27.
Christ!
Second
It may
attack,
hit.
28.
Nah.
I
I gotta check. It might be iffy.
I need a calculator.
Fuck.
You know it's bad when.
Yep.
He's so big now. He absorbed the souls of those guys.
We suck them out.
He
So it's
sucked
like
them out
for
like a
280 damage.
Hoover. 76 damage.
Fuck.
Nice. Well, thanks for the heals, guys. I appreciate it.
Are you
got
still up?
buddy.
Yeah, I am
You know,
still
it's
up.
half. We are back to the top of the round. Or Ken.
You and your titties were just on stream.
What?
Oh
I said
baby.
you and your titties were.
Good thing everyone's staring at their character sheets.
It was. Damn it.
Hold on. Is this the Skyrim battle music?
I have no idea. I just searched for royalty-free battle music and this came up.
Good choice. Thought you liked your DRM battles. Bring it
I
on,
mean-
Sony.
I mean,
Bring
I
it
have a
on.
perfect record so far.
Why bother ruining it?
Skooma Scamp. I assume that has something to do with Skyrim. All right.
Possibly.
With giant Vidal and a whole bunch of trash, including the floating corpse of a dead child that's swinging around by its feet.
You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Let's take a look. What we got?
I should have
And now
murdered.
we're on to The Witcher. So we are going to. So we can do it this way, right? Insurance. Yeah, we can do this because this is not gonna fuck me. And level 3 spells we have. Cool. I'm going to cast Blink. So I'm gonna roll d20 at the end of each of my turns for the duration of the spell. On a roll of 11 or higher, I vanish from my current plane of existence and appear in an ethereal plane. So you're gonna see as I hold my shield up in front of me, and a blinding light goes off, and hopefully, at the end of my turn, I will not be there anymore. And then, of course, I'm going to use my ability to use my magic hammer to fucking smack a bitch. I'm assuming that misses.
That does miss, yeah.
God fucking damn it. Alright, well, let's roll my d20 and hope that...
I mean, you guys, you know, you're level 13, so you're just you
It's-
happen
it's
to
o-
roll poorly. Yeah.
It's so good, it's so good. Oh my god, I don't go anywhere. There's a blinding light. You know, like a fucking smoke bomb goes. It was like smoke bomb, and then I'm still here, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Everyone.
And then we're just going to do a. As the end of the turn, because he's still my aura. Norris gets healed 8.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
And
That'll
of
help.
course, Pinchy is going to do
That
his thing.
that mitigates. I like it.
Of course,
Oh,
he hits.
Pinchy hits!
Let's go, Pinchy!
Nice, Pinchy.
Use that
Let's go.
flamethrower.
I honestly should start doing that, but then I'll hit all the trash. I don't want to do that.
They're robust.
Alright. Just 12 damage, and then the last Arcane Jolt.
He's like, nah, it does 6.
And I'm actually going to use that in order to heal. What am I at, actually? Nors for an additional 7. That's my
Oh,
last
wait.
Arcane Jolt.
Thank
doesn't
you.
Matter.
Alright, Nofstrid, you are up.
Okay, so first things first, Wolfie is gonna swing in with a Pack Tactics bite.
Let's go!
And what does he do? +5. Awesome. Alright.
But he's gonna crit.
I was gonna say.
Shit.
So I'm gonna say that probably does not hit.
That does not hit, nope.
And then he's gonna swing past. Are you gonna take an opportunity attack on him with your reaction?
It sounds like a taunt. Yes. 22.
That hits for how much damage?
38 damage.
Fuck. All right, he's down. Wow. Okay. I was expecting like 25.
something.
I was expecting like
If-
25 damage, but okay. Goddamn. Bye bye, Wolfie. You were a bro. That didn't work out as I thought it was gonna be. All right.
That was the plan.
No, no. All right. Run
I
it
feel
back.
like he wanted me to burn my reaction. I don't know.
I
like,
thought he
something
did
seemed
too.
like
I
a
was
taunt.
expecting
Yeah.
like it's all reflected back at you.
You fell into my trap card.
All right, and then I'm gonna
A
curve around.
million wolves rain from the sky.
I'm gonna curve around the corner. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move Gerald here.
Ah,
And
Gerald.
There
yeah,
he goes.
and
Over there.
as I'm passing Nors and shuffling by, I'm gonna use a rank 6 slot to cure wounds his ass.
Roll high.
Nah, 28. There's a
So-
couple of 1s and 2s in there. Only extremes.
I'll take
Most-
whatever
most of
I
the
can
hit.
get.
I mean,
Most of
you
the hit.
rolled better than the average, so.
Could have been all 6s, man.
Could've been- Oh wait,
Wow,
plus
if
5.
you
no,
go
didn't.
if you go in with the expectation that you're going to max every dice out, you are always going to be very unhappy.
Do we heal anything for being in that aura?
And everybody, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah, and everyone heals for
Oh, trash
heals
heals
for
too.
12. Yep. Which was like I was kind of like okay with him taking a an opportunity strike. And
Oh, Urkin, you take 15 damage. I'm sorry for finishing your turn next to Vidal.
Fuck.
But you get healed 12 by Gerald's unicorn
You
warm.
have conflicting auras just
Oh.
murdering you and healing you.
What do we have for spells? Getting rid of auras. Do I have anything to do that?
Is that your turn, yeah?
That is my turn.
Alright, you are like heal botting the shit out of this place right now.
I can sustain this for 2 more rounds and then I'm done.
Alright. Van falls under the weight of the enemy. So he is down. And we go to Vidal, who is going to lash out at Urkin. Here we go.
It's doing what now?
25. And
Hold on. Disadvantage.
which the second one?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You do not want to know what happens when he crits. By the way, you
Oh
are
god.
you literally might have actually died.
Thank you,
Um,
Pitchy.
All right, you take 38 damage.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god, he would do on a crit.
I don't even.
Oh fuck.
He would do just on the crit. He would do like 50 something damage.
Jesus.
Oh, it's
'Cause
not
he does
concentration.
extra. He does not only the crit damage, he does extra damage for rolling a 20.
So Vorpal damage?
Yeah. And then he is going to use a bonus action to cast Smite on you.
No.
Counter spell. I'm gonna use a reaction to cast
Ooh.
counter spell.
Actually,
I
what
love you.
level is Smite for a paladin? Is it even a ranked spell? I think it's ability. I think it's an ability actually.
It
Hold
is. It's a class skill.
Is it a spell that, or is it?
on. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. Hold on. Paladin. So Divine Smite. Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with melee weapon attack, you can
Alright,
expend
never mind.
one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target.
Cannot do that then.
But it says I'm using a spell slot. Well, let's do a little
It's-
more research. Hold on, because this could actually save his life. So, can you counterspell Smite? What do you say, Jeremy Crawford? You piece of shit. Jeremy Crawford says no.
Oh boy.
46 damage.
Jesus Christ. So what happens? How much damage you have to take for you instantly like just die?
It's your max HP into the negative.
Oh boy. Okay, cool. Because
almost impossible in 5e. It used to be half. I thought that was.
You say that, but at like level 1 to 5, it's extremely
Oh,
possible.
yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm at level 13. Like
Yeah.
the chance that I overkill you by 80 HP is high. You're most likely to die from your friends killing you. So because I
So-
realized I was reading the rule book or something, I don't remember, and if you take any damage while you're unconscious, you lose a saving throw or a death
Yep.
saving throw.
Wow.
So, which I always thought you just went deeper into the negative. So
Nope.
I would say
And-
that's more likely the way you would die.
And if you're down and it's an auto crit for melee, and that automatically is 2 failing saves. So
Mhm.
going down is actually super dangerous. We just never
Yeah.
play it that way.
Yeah, well, we are now because I realize what the rules are. All
Alright,
right.
so I'm down.
I assumed, yeah, you just took like a
Yeah.
million fucking damage. So like 80 something damage. All right. It is. I guess your turn already happened. Malachi's turn. Let's go, Malachi. He's never gonna get there.
As soon as he
Couldn't
gets
d-
here, I'm
you
just gonna
couldn't-
fucking take
You
him
can
away.
fucking dimension door him back.
He's on a treadmill. I'm
Actually,
just.
he's got to go around the building anyway.
He's on a tread.
Nors, you're up. So you have a, Erkin collapses to the side. I'm assuming you don't give a fuck, and you just keep smashing this dude with your sword.
That would be a correct assumption because that's what I do.
Never heal you again.
You push.
Oh, but I critted.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
I like how you have a crit and a crit fail.
Well, that's what attacking with advantage happens. All right, so let's do the crit damage. 36. Okay,
Oh, baby.
let's take my extra attack,
Oh,
which is a crit.
Oh my god.
let's go.
The number of, and I said it last time, the number of crits that you roll per game is so fucking high, and I cannot figure out how it's possible.
I don't
Like,
do
you
anything
break-
except hit the button.
I mean, I guess you roll a lot because you get a lot of attacks,
Yep.
but it is fucking bonkers how much fucking.
Jesus.
That's another 29 damage.
So he's
Okay,
dead
so,
now, right?
So
hold
as
on.
you lash out, what does it look like as the Reaper collapses to the ground?
Oh, hell
dead?
yeah.
Fucking
Oh
Lord.
yes.
God fucking damn it.
I would say you're going to see a whirlwind swing, and then I'm going to two-hand the sword. It's going to be a jump since he's big, and I'm going to implant it in his chest.
The Reaper collapses to the ground, and you can see just like the last one, his body begins to like disappear into like smoke, and left behind, you see his sword and shield lying on the ground, and you see the ghostly form of the actual Paladin Vidal kind of disappear into the ether.
I have a
Well
question.
met.
Yeah,
Something to clarify from fucking forever ago now.
okie dokie. I hope I remember.
Did our characters experience the like out of body experience of controlling these paragons?
No,
or
they
that
did
was
not.
the players. Okay.
No, that was just the players. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys don't really know who these people are.
Okay.
All right. So what else is
So-
going on?
Yeah, don't
I,
I
so
got one more attack
We're,
because
we're still in combat actually. Yeah,
we have
'cause
this
there's
guy
okay.
over here.
there's one enemy
Which guy?
left. Well, there's one group of enemies left, I should say.
So,
So
Will, something I
the-
learned from my other campaign: if you hold Shift and hold click, you can bring everybody's screen over there.
Whoa.
Oh,
That drags our
crap.
screens onto it.
that's awesome. Thank you.
Mhm.
wow, that
In
Nice,
case somebody's
that-
like, I don't see where you're
I'm gonna
clicking.
just
I don't see
Fuck
where you're
you guys
clicking.
now.
dramatic pull.
that's where we got to go is over there.
Seems like it.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. I mean, you can just leave.
No,
I don't
sorry,
give a shit about this person.
because you dragged the screen over there and all fucked up.
Yeah, but nobody
Ugh.
knows because I'm the one who noticed that they're still there, right? And I'm
That's
dead.
true. Yeah,
dying.
and you're dead. That's true, and you're dead. Yeah.
Eh.
You're like, hey guys, we did it.
All right.
I'll say now that the battle with the Reaper has ended, you can hear the sounds of battle happening behind you.
All right. Dash action doubles your movement speed, right?
Yeah, but that's a building.
That's
you're
a
walking
building.
through.
You gotta go around it.
I'm gonna jump over it.
He doesn't have enough strength to just like
Kool-Aid
Superman it over. Just Superman over at the top, like Action Comics Superman it.
Oh,
Alright.
just go through the wall. I don't understand.
Just Kool-Aid man.
That was 40 feet. Yeah.
You can't dash. You already took an action.
Oh, and then fine. I'm there.
Kick puncher.
Kick Puncher is gonna leap over the building.
Web
He has-
over.
he has
He's got the
gloves, right?
webs.
He can do that. Oh no, he
I
can just
think-
walk up
he
the
can
building
just-
because of the fucking boots.
Spider-Man.
I thought he had web boots now.
Yeah, no. But so in order for them to have the web boots, they have to be like something else. We gave him the boots that allowed him to like just climb up, walk up walls.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, you guys do that. Liam's calling me.
You guys do whatever you're gonna do.
All right,
Well,
all right. The DM's away. Let's metagame. Norris, just so you know, I'm gonna jump down and grab you and dimension door you next to the fight,
Stop. Come on, Metro. Metro, come on.
and it's gonna be
No, he's
awesome.
fine. Metro, come on.
the worst part
Relax.
about being a barbarian is your move speed. So now I'll just fucking teleport you wherever I want you to smash something.
what is this
Just
room, by the way?
Drop you into battle.
Teleport
You
into
see,
haste
I'm
buff.
listening to you guys, so.
What?
You do know at the next level I get to fly, right?
Oh boy.
I mean, he basically becomes Goku with an axe.
All right, what is kick puncher doing?
Okay, so
It still take. I mean, it takes movement to go up and down the building now. So I'll say
Of
it's
course.
like a 10-foot building. So you got to spend 10 feet of movement to go up.
Somebody cast Taste on Kick Puncher.
okay, so 10 to go up. So it's 50 to get like here, and then
Doesn't he have that thing where he can like feather fall too? Like he just jump off the building?
He just takes no fall damage if it's like less
Yeah.
than like 200
Less than
feet or
60
something.
feet. Nah, it's like
Yeah.
60.
Go.
Has Malachi been in Gerald's?
Has
Sorry, to roll back a little bit. Has Malachi been in Gerald's aura this entire time?
No, he
He
just
just
entered it last
entered it.
turn.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. I was gonna
He
say
did,
he,
end, he did end a turn there, so he probably should have healed once, right?
Oh, I just ended a turn there.
no, it's not. It's just when I cast a
Oh.
healing spell.
Oh, okay.
So-
yeah.
well,
No, he
honestly,
wasn't
he's
there.
just going to run up to the corner of this building.
Okay.
So he's still on top of the building. Right?
Yep.
And then
Uh,
cast web at half of the army here. So they can just fuck off.
Okay. So you cast web. I'm gonna treat him as a swarm, so you just you're casting
Oh,
web on.
it fills a 20-foot anyway, so it would get the whole swarm anyway. So if it casted here, it'd be 20 feet. Yeah, it's gonna get this guy, but it sucks for him. Whatever. So yeah, web everywhere. Fuck them. They're stuck.
Spider.
All right, they are webbed to the ground.
They're webbed to the ground. And then he heard Adele speak, right?
Vidal, yeah.
He heard Vidal speak, so he is going to mimic that speech and tell all of them. I don't remember the fucking exact words he said, but something along the lines of, "You're going to die and run away," in hopes of scaring the fuck out of them.
All right, so you're gonna roll an intimidate check.
Did I get advantage since they were following him to begin with?
Sure, because I want to resolve this combat.
What is the stat block on fucking? Oh wait, intimidation -1. Are you kidding, bro?
He's a bird man. He's not intimidating.
Yeah, but I mean, if
You get
can do
advantage.
voices,
You get
that's
advantage.
He weighs like 60 pounds.
Holy shit! Why am I doing shit? I have bad ability to do stuff. Guys, we've learned I shouldn't do anything in this game.
They're just They're just laughing. They're like
can't-
this stupid bird
I
guy.
can't see his
Stupid
rolls
bird
at
guy.
all.
He
Oh, there
just
they are.
climbed onto a building and he somehow shot webs at us from a fucking boot. And but fuck him. Well, that's what he's got.
All right, Ezekiel.
Okay, I'm going to
The webs
Jump
are
down.
flammable.
I'm going to gently grab Norris's hand and Dimension Door us both right here.
Of course.
And then how much was that? That was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 5. I don't really have a stat left. So then I'm going to yeah, probably I'm gonna quicken spell and cast mirror image.
Okay.
So there's that. Oh, that was close. And spend 2 more sorcery points. And yeah, mirror image now.
Okay, so there's 4 of you.
Yes.
But they're
Alright.
stuck, right? So we can just start slitting their
They're
throats.
stuck unless they make a DC 18 dex saving throw.
It's not their turn though, so we're
Okay.
game.
That's my turn. Oh wait. At the end of my turn, since this isn't a fucking concentration spell, we're gonna Aura Vitality to heal myself. I can never die.
Good to know.
Wait, your aura doesn't go away when you go down?
It's not a concentration.
I'm pretty sure your aura goes when you
Let me
die.
Oh no! Wait, components. No,
What
it's
is it, Aura
concentration. I lied.
Okay. Okay.
Vitality?
I'm like, that's crazy that you can literally heal yourself from beyond the grave.
Wait, components is
I know
C
your
and B. I'm
classes-
assuming components C is concentration, right?
Yep, and V is verbal.
Yeah. So that's gone. So I'm just gonna sit on the floor and go. "Ugh."
Did you
No,
not
gotta-
crit your?
you got a
Oh,
death
you,
save.
you rolled a. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
might
I
crit.
roll, don't
You
I?
might crit your
You gotta
death
roll
save.
your death saving throw.
It's just a regular D20, right?
Oh!
There.
Holy shit, you did. Unbelievable.
That was
The
You're
night of
right?
crits.
Back alive with 1 HP.
Oh, baby girl. All right, so
Can't
then
fucking
we're
kill
just-
anybody. Just fucking.
Ha! I'm alive forever. All right, then we're just
One
gonna
fucking
cast
person.
Cure Wounds on myself because
No,
I don't like
you don't
dying.
get it. You don't get a turn. Your turn is that you were
Oh,
alive
okay.
with 1 HP. Nofstrid. I'm sure Nofstrid will be happy to cure you though. Heal bot
Wait,
that
I
he
mean-
is.
Blink is not concentration. Hold on, I gotta do this.
I mean, you're within range of.
No, I'm not.
You're within the aura of goodness and
I'm
things.
not.
So,
He's blinking away.
oh,
Oh,
Hi.
hi everyone.
okay. Well, you're not then. Well, so fuck it. I don't have to do
Apparently, Blink isn't. So, Aura Vitality, concentration. Blink, not
Hi.
concentration.
Hi,
Fucking great.
Evelyn.
This
Hello.
was missing
Hi.
my mom. My mom today is going to. I'm going to go and sleep today.
You're going to
Aw.
sleep.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it.
Can I?
Night.
that. Good night.
Night.
Alright.
Okay, so since I don't have the opportunity to heal you because you blinked away, I'm gonna go do some other stuff. I mean, all right. So I see the swarm. I have some spell slots left. I'm gonna roll a guiding bolt once I can pull up the spell. And what is a rank 5 gonna get me? So 1d6 for every one above 2, so 8d6. So against the swarm, rolling for a hit. 20 hits, maybe?
Ooh, I'm sorry. I have to do stuff. 20 does hit, yep.
Okay, cool. good at typing.
It's a lot of D6.
So I burnt a 5 slot for a guiding bolt. So they take 27 radiant, and the swarm begins to glow. And the next hit that hits them before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Okay.
And I'm going to scoot Gerald over here.
Blue
Alright, so
unicorn.
you drop a couple of them, and the rest lose heart at seeing the Reaper fall, and they run away.
Woo!
Can I take an opportunity? Oh.
Dude.
Nors loves his redness.
Oh. There's a paladin sword and shield on the ground up there.
Alright, yep, so remnants of the battle. So the field is clear of combatants. The ground is littered with dead bodies, right? Between the peasant armies, your defending armies, the militia that came in after. I mean, it is just an absolute killing field. You have a Reaper up above. His corpse has disappeared into smoke. And you guys saw an after image of a divine figure leave the field. And you can see that his sword and shield, both divine in nature, are laying on the ground.
Can we go examine the sword and shield? The sword and board, as it were?
Can do whatever you'd like.
I would like to go examine the sword and board.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm going to put my armor on Malachi and like limp him over to like a bench to sit down on.
And I yelled.
I can't believe you guys killed the Reaper. I thought it was impossible. You guys are
I told you we got
really
this.
something.
Nothing's impossible.
And me being full health, I was gonna say, you see, not a
I was
scratch.
gonna say, yeah, he looks like shit, and you're like pristine.
Gottverdammt.
And I yell back over from the corpse. Gather the wounded. I will tend to them shortly.
So yeah, do you want to roll a check?
Sure. What would you like? What kind of
I
skill
don't
would you like me?
some kind of knowledge-based check.
Look
I
at
would
sword
love-
skill.
How about a?
I just intelligence.
Ooh, okay. Can I do? Yeah, I'll just do a nature roll. That's cool.
I mean, I'm not sure what that has to do with swords and shields, but
You said they were magical, right?
sure.
They're
Okay,
divine
fine.
though.
They're divine. Okay. Oh, actually, can I do a religion check because of
There
the
you
Yes.
go.
I think that's perfect.
Okay, what the hell's religion?
I feel like he's an atheist and nature should be fine.
Isn't he a cleric?
There is a couple levels of cleric in there somewhere.
Atheist cleric.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
So you
Worst cleric.
are fairly certain that these are instruments of a demonic entity. Definitely evil, and that you guys should definitely not touch them.
This is tainted. And then I leave it on the ground. I walk away, and
Okay.
as I'm
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Yay.
yeah.
This is what I'm joining you with.
Nice.
A different Glenn, but yes. Let's roll.
Hey.
Yeah. So as I'm walking, I'll wait for it to come back.
All right. So
I'm
I
also
wanna-
going to roll a religion check.
So,
I-
well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go summon some dryads to tend to the wounded. They're going to become Goodberry vending machines to feed to all the dying people. Because they can generate 40 each, and I can summon, I think, 4 of them? I want to say?
Right now, I'm not too bad. I'm actually 99 of 135.
Yeah, I was more talking
Must
about,
be
like...
nice.
Hey, you guys did a good job healing me.
I'm at 94
Listen,
and I'm 94. You can't hit a moving target.
I was going to say, healing me helped. I did crit
I healed
twice
you
in a
and
row.
I soaked damage, alright? I soaked like fucking 150
Hey.
points of damage.
It's a fucking team effort, man.
Um,
Okay, I can only summon 2 dryads, but still.
well, so
made
I
trash.
theoretically Hold on. So, on average for D&D, like end of combat round, how long does that take?
And what do you mean end of combat?
10
like
rounds
a
is
round
1
of
minute.
combat. How
6
long is
seconds.
a round of combat?
6 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if Aura of Vitality lasts 1 minute, and at the end of each of my turns, I get to heal 2d6, that means I get 10 rolls of 2d6 to heal an Aura of Vitality, right?
Maximally, but yes, that's assuming you don't lose concentration or you get
Yeah,
not. you
but
don't
if
get-
we're
You're talking
not
about
in
out of
combat,
Yeah.
out of combat, that means I just get 10 rolls of.
Yes, I mean that's the same reason why Healing Spirit is broken and stupid.
So I can do that twice. So that's 20 2d6s. So 40 d6s I get to heal people with.
For a level 2 slot, I get to heal each person 10d6 if we conga line it.
All right, we're gonna heal everybody. Let's go.
I just choose not to abuse the shit out of Healing Spirit that way because it annoys like
My
the
cat is attacking my microphone.
I mean, to be fair, like the way that the campaign has been going, there's not too many, I guess, opportunities to use out of combat healing in that way.
I mean, let's be real. Considering the campaign's track record, we're probably just gonna get a long rest right now anyway.
I mean,
But for
speaking
flavor,
as someone
we
who's
could-
at 1 hit point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let them use what they want to use. I mean,
No, yeah. I'm just saying, it's just generally after something like this, it'll give us a long rest.
Yeah, and hopefully level up, but then I can become Iron Man. That'd be cool.
oh, I don't know if we're when's the last time we leveled?
A few sessions ago, we
Yeah.
leveled up
I mean-
when we finished at 25's tower and got the dragons.
Yeah, so I think we're actually due for a level. Yeah, my next level is the kind of stupid one because I get an ASI / another feat, and if Will's not capping us at 20 wisdom, it's gonna get a little fun.
Yeah, he's not capping us at 20, but the idea is just that you can't use like the abilities to go above 20.
You can't use ASI to go above 20, but other things can contribute to you going above 20, like
Yeah.
blessings and items and magic. and
So
shit.
I have
'Cause
plus.
If it could.
So I have +3 to wisdom right now from items, and I'm sitting at 21.
Me too. Well, for intelligence, but me too.
All right.
Yeah,
So I think
I have
We
21
left off with Ye
charisma,
telling
too.
the whole party that everything's evil, right?
Mhm.
yes, and then as I'm walking away, I wave my hands and 2 dryads slip out from the trees and begin conjuring forth large juicy berries from sprigs of hawthorn that they carry.
That was like
And-
a very sexual thing that's going on.
And I divert them to around the camp to start feeding good berries to the sick and the dying.
Before I attempt to eat a dryad, I'm gonna roll a religion check with my -1.
Why are you eating my dryads?
He
Why the
doesn't
fuck
have the intelligence to know that he needs to eat the berries.
Well, I crit failed.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, goddamn, these are evil as fuck, yo.
So I pick them up and I start wearing them because I'm not
You're-
scared of evil things.
You were not able to pick them up.
I'm
As
not
you
able to pick them up.
you try to pick them up, the image of Vidal appears, and my voice modulator is not working because it needs to be updated. So pretend it's all ghosty.
Mhm.
But he says, "I am the paragon of justice. Tyr calls me back to the celestial plane. One amongst you needs to take up these arms in defense of the material plane." And he holds his hands out.
Malachi.
Malachi.
Mhm. It's a little formulaic, guys. So Zelda, shut the fuck up.
I elbow nudge Malachi towards the pile. I think you were
is
up.
is he currently wielding a sword and shield?
Malachi, yeah, that was his weapons.
And I'm just gonna do the same thing, kind of just like nudge him, and I am like, none of the rest of us here use that stuff. I have no idea how to use a sword. I mean, you need this stuff to protect your camp.
Ezekiel, he talked about defending the material plane. I'm just a farmer. I can't defend anybody.
What do you think you just did here?
Are you not the ghost of these woods?
It's
Your legend echoes throughout the city. Do you understand that?
my role is here. Governor Crane needs to be brought to justice for what he did to our city.
I mean, we just killed the Reaper. I'm pretty sure we can kill Crane. We killed his heavy hitter. He's pretty much shitting himself in his house right now. We got it.
I'll just go get him by myself right now. I mean,
Or it just runs off into the woods.
Malachi, that's just one step. After Crane, then who? And after that, then what? Don't you think that you need to be always on the lookout for whatever's on the horizon next?
Always be closing.
Always be closing.
Always be closing.
coffee's for closers, Malachi.
Ezekiel, I trust you. If you think this is the right thing to do, then I'll do it.
I'm just gonna like stare at him dead in the eyes and just nod.
Alright,
If you do it, yeah.
Malachi limps over to the sword and shield, and as he picks him up, you can see that he begins to glow slightly. And Ezekiel, you notice that his eyes kind of roll back in his head, and he goes, "Ezekiel, I can see the town. Governor Crane's escaping on a boat as we speak. Town's under attack, but I can't tell by who. You need to get there before he escapes. He needs to be brought to justice for what he's done to the townspeople. Promise me. Promise me that you'll take care of him.
We got it.
We got dragons.
We'll take care of him.
Judge, jury, and executioner, Ezekiel. Someone needs to be it.
Damn
Ooh.
straight,
I mean,
he will pay.
Ooh,
I am certain we can assemble a jury of his peers to bring him to justice.
I'm a peer. I'm half orc. I'm peer.
I trust you guys. Maybe I'll see my boys on the other side. And he looks up into the sky and he goes, "I will serve." And Malachi disappears. He looks like he almost steps forward and then disappears from sight. And in his place falls a necklace with a small blue gem, similar to the one that Norris has around his neck.
I roll a religion check.
You have no fucking idea. It's a very pretty necklace.
So, assuming that it was Malachi's, I'm gonna go over and pick it up.
All right. You can.
Do I recognize it at all?
You
Other than
just
just looking similar to
no,
Norse's?
Nope. So you want to roll Arcana,
Sure. Even though,
or
wait, no,
I mean detect magic potentially too.
I don't
If you
have that.
want to. Okay.
I got you.
I don't think I do. No, I don't. I got rid of that a while back.
Trash.
For trash.
That's a good choice, by the way. So the 24. You reckon, and again, I'd say that your pursuit of magic is to a certain extent scholarly,
Mhm.
right? So you recognize this as an item of power, and you recognize it as something that wizards throughout the ages or have had, but you're not exactly sure what the function of it is. So you know that it is a magical item, you're just not sure what to do with it.
So using Flash of Genius to remind him about a book that we've read, does a 29 help?
So you're
Right, I have a book about that also.
wow.
Let's
Keep
go. I remind you of the
With
book
a-
that you have
with a
about it.
40. So you are fairly certain that this is used for a summoning ritual. So it's akin to a sending stone, except that it sends not just voice, but a physical presence.
Oh, that's so fitting.
Hey, it's just
So
like
it's
mine.
a summoning ritual or it's a sending ritual?
So it's a summoning ritual. I'm sorry. So it's the magical property is similar to a sending stone, right? It's like a two-way
Mm.
device, but it is for transporting physical. And you also are fairly certain that it is a one-time use only because it would require breaking the crystal.
Okay. I'm gonna explain that to the party. I think this is a summoning stone. We'll have to hold on to this for safekeeping for now.
Is there
It's
any
just
like
like mine.
is there any like symbols and things on there that I would be able to recognize with a religion check? Potentially.
Sorry, give me a second.
On the off chance it matters.
Off the keyboard, Dick.
Better than like
Hi,
Dick on
Kitty.
the keyboard.
Huh?
Is that Renji?
That's Renji.
All right, I'm sorry. One more time, yeah.
Is there potentially a religion check I can do on the necklace?
I don't think you're gonna get anything more than what we
Okay.
have already.
Well, I tried. Okay. So, I turn to Urked and I ask,
No computer.
"How do you feel? Can Jarvis get us our dragons?"
I think Croncase is still working on them.
Very well. And I turn back to the dryads. So the dryads have been they can make upwards of 60 good berries, and she's been the two of them have been feeding the wounded. Out of the 60, how much would you say we have left at those good berries, GM?
As many as you'd like.
Okay, so let's
60.
see.
You can only eat one per turn, so have fun burning all of your actions on good berries.
Well, I mean, we aren't in combat, so
Yeah. No, if you guys would like to eat them, you could.
I
Alright.
would love to eat however many I need to get back from 1 to 120 hit points.
well, you have upwards of 60, so good luck.
Seth, I know this isn't going to work, but any chance you can just dimension Dormy on a Crane's boat?
No. So
I mean, here's the thing.
Ooh.
I can dimension door once every 6 seconds. I could get us there really fucking fast.
Just dimension door back and forth.
Yeah.
No, it's like hop, skip, hop, skip.
Yeah.
It's only 500 feet though, right?
500 feet every 6 seconds. Yeah.
Definitely faster than walking.
How many people can you dimension door at once?
One plus himself.
yeah, I was just gonna summon us flying mounts after I healed everybody.
That would
I like that.
Wait, can't we just polymorph Nors into a flying elephant again?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, somebody casted fly, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Or I mean, I could just give everyone, giant bats if you
I
wanted,
understand.
or giant owls if you wanted.
So
like the
for real though, do I have to roll anything for these good berries? What's going on here?
No, so you're gonna eat 60 good berries. Good luck.
I'm full.
Wait, how much is a good berry heal?
1.
Are you kidding? That's it?
Yeah. So you heal 60, and then I gather everybody up, and I'm gonna burn a level 2 slot and cast Healing Spirit, and everyone heals 35.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank God.
I'll take that.
And then I'm going to shit. So I have 3 rank 1 slots, 2 rank 2s left, and 2 rank 4s, and then I'm out of magic. So I'm
You
gonna
guys
burn
with the ringer.
Shit.
a 4.
So my cat fucked up my keyboard somehow.
Fucking.
That's why you don't have pets. Yeah.
Sucks to
that's-
suck.
That's
I
very
have no-
descriptive.
I can't type or do anything.
What?
The fuck did he step on?
Shift, Alt.
Have you hit escape
Probably.
real quick?
No, it's making clicking noises in my ear. Every time I hit a key, it's clicking.
Mash shift.
In your ear?
Huh?
Mash shift. Mash shift until it stops.
Or do I hold it down?
No, just keep hitting it.
You probably have sticky keys on.
Anything?
Nothing. Nothing.
Does control delete work?
Nope. Control Alt Delete does not work.
hit the shift key 5 times continuously. Is that new?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing.
Did your
Control shift?
That's weird.
God damn it.
All right, go reboot. Will left.
All right. Sorry.
I'm gonna get a beverage while he's
I'm not-
restarting.
I'm gone. I'm just
Okay, well,
Yeah, my
Norris
head-
had to reboot because he.
yeah. I heard his keyboard doesn't work.
All right, so and then I'm
Now he's
gonna
not gonna log back in. So
I'm gonna burn a rank 4 slot and use up almost all of my magic here, and summon us. You know what? For the flavor, let's do giant bats. I like giant bats.
it's
what
a
about eagles?
No, giant eagles are CR1. I can't summon those. I
Oh.
could do CR1 fourth or CR1 half. You guys want owls or do you want giant
mean,
bats?
You wanted bats, so
We're
let's do you. Man.
owl exterminators.
Yep.
So I'm looking at my next level, right? And I can get my first Eldritch Invocation.
Oh, giant bats doesn't have dark vision. No, it's got to be giant owls.
All right.
And the obvious choice is to take Agonizing Blast because like warlocks.
Mhm.
But at this point, I have so much other shit to do that does damage. That, like, do I need an extra
Yeah, I was gonna
5
say, I'm
damage
not
to
sure.
Eldritch Blast? I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe.
You almost never use Eldritch Blast anyway, so
I'm thinking I might take Eldritch Sight, which I can see in darkness permanently, or no, that's Devil's Sight, or Eyes of the Runekeeper, which means I can read all languages.
I
I
feel
like
like that's broken. I
Eyes
feel like
of the
that's
Runekeeper.
broken as fuck.
What?
Yeah,
That's the Runekeeper.
it's kind of what
Pretty
I'm
awesome.
leaning, and I feel like it's pretty good flavor considering my
I say your
background.
scholarly background.
Yeah.
Josh, you didn't hit the minimum to find anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Don't tell me. I was too busy eating good berries.
Yeah, you were
I
so
found good
bloated.
berries.
You had 60 days worth of food in 2 minutes, so you were bloated as hell
I'm
right
just trying to find that raw carbon so I can make diamonds.
now. It's on the
Oh,
sheet.
behind this bush, you happen to find
A
bunch of raw
diamond.
carbon. So,
Oh,
Will,
fuck.
I was asking him this question when he asked me, how do you suppose he's going to be able to create 20,000 pounds per square inch of pressure to make a diamond?
I told him, and I quote, that he needs to find an RP way to create a diamond, right? I'm gonna go back through our chat. I'm pretty sure I said you can find.
And I said I had like 2 weeks to do it.
Yeah. So
And at this rate of finding alchemy, it's going to be another 2 weeks. Don't worry, I've thought some stuff up. And just remember, I have 5 dragons to help me.
hmm.
Mechanical dragons that all have different elemental breaths.
Yes, right. I said I look forward to your non-magical description of creating enough pressure to turn carbon into diamonds. Was exactly what I said to him. You can also microwave it. So if you can invent microwave technology, that would work as well.
Wait, that's actually a thing? I thought that was an urban legend.
I don't like a regular microwave can't do it. Like that's how they make synthetic diamonds.
There's the microwaves.
I googled it before I answered him to make sure that I understood how diamond
The
creation
science
works.
of diamond creation.
Sometimes I like to stick to the science. Very rarely.
Okay, real quick, I would love to see your in-world way of telling him that his spell only like half works because it's a synthetic diamond.
Can find out when
You
he
need to
cast
make
it.
2 of them.
You brought him back, but they came back as a zombie.
Yeah.
Norris
The
still isn't back yet?
penalty.
Yeah,
of
I'm
Actually,
concerned that
thing
his
is-
keyboard is shot, and now we've locked him out of the ability to log back into his computer.
No, he hasn't texted me yet.
He's too busy murdering his cat.
So I walked out and Stash had vomited like half a bowl's worth of kibble.
Fucking cats.
I mean, she has hairballs now because apparently she's like a husky and has a summer shed. She sheds like half a cat's worth of fur in a day. I don't know.
Cats, man. Cats.
But
What do you want?
You're back.
I'm back. It
From
works.
outer space.
Something like
I don't
that.
see your camera.
I'm working. Hold on.
Okay. Alright.
I got Discord first. I'm logging in to Roll20 right now.
Finish this map. How did I have a month and I got nothing done?
You're busy, man.
You're busy helping
Because
plan a
there was the
wedding.
whole reason for the month was because it was busy.
That's true, yeah. We're even more busy now. I planned this poorly, considering that a quarter of Connecticut still has no power, and also a bunch of Westchester.
Yeah.
I would say just tell me what you want,
We-
and I'll make
we-
time to do it. But then I would know everything you wanted to
Yeah,
do.
no,
so-
that doesn't matter.
Will, we just got
You just what?
been out.
I'm sorry, you dropped out. What was that?
We just got power back at work today.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Eversource
At
is
3 o'clock
all
on
kinds of drops the
Tuesday.
ball. Yeah.
Damn, we didn't lose much of anything up here.
yeah.
Thank God we had UI.
There's still yeah, we have so many generators running in Fairfield County because it's rich people, right? So they all own standby
Yep.
generators that run on propane, and they don't have
Oh,
power
yeah.
still. So we're
Jeez.
pulling our hair out trying to deliver to all of them. All right.
Like-
I'm sorry. What?
I was gonna say like a quarter of the city didn't have power for a couple days after the last storm that came through. But I didn't have to worry about it because for some reason Brooklyn was fine. What are you waving in front of me like a magic wand?
The bottle he's drinking.
His wedding present, Glenlivet
Oh.
18 that I bought him.
Ooh,
it's
baby
delicious.
It's a legal beverage.
girl. A legal beverage.
Anyone who
I'm-
drinks
I'm
anything
proud of
else
you,
is
yeah.
an adulterer. All right. So you guys are. I don't even remember what the fuck we were doing. All right. So Malachi
Finding Crane.
disappears. So yeah, you summoned
8
uh,
giant owls.
8 giant owls. 8 of them. Okay.
8 of them. My spell
Uh,
generates 8 of them, so up to 8. So I generated 8.
Pike walks over, and you can tell that she is kind of sad about Malachi, but mostly she just looks fucking pissed. She's like, "We're going to kill Crane, aren't we?"
Yeah,
Hell yeah, we're
We
going
have-
Crane.
I have space for 3 more. Do you or any of your friends want to watch?
Everyone else is dead. She is literally the last surviving member of the camp. She has that
That's
cool
awesome.
thing where
Wait,
she like
hold on,
pushes
wait.
her sword to the side and all the blood comes like sloughing off it.
Wait, but what about the innocents that we sent off into the Devilwood Forest?
Yeah, so they're still alive.
Okay,
They're
shouldn't she
not
go check
here.
on them?
I'm not really a babysitter. I'm more of an
Okay,
assassin.
I got this. I got this. I'm gonna take.
She can be persuaded to go after them though.
I'm gonna take, and I'm going to use. What the fuck is this feature called?
You can use fuck.
Magical tinkering, and I'm going to take, and I'm gonna make a little hologram for a message that is it like 25 words?
Say what-
25 words. We won the battle. Come back to the village. We're killing Crane. Signed,
LOL.
Malachi.
End with LOL smiley face.
I'm sorry, what is this?
This is literally a first level ability, magical tinkering. So basically, I'm just going to take my arcane tools, and I'm going to, take some gears and some steel out, and I'm going to quickly just
You're gonna make a hologram. Yes, of
Yep.
course. Quickly
Yep.
just
Implant it in
together.
a droid that rolls around.
It's a static visual effect that appears on an object surface. So like I don't know what
Basically,
else you
you're-
would consider
You're,
that.
so basically you're leaving this hologram in the camp, basically, right?
Uh-huh.
So if they come back to the camp, okay.
The hope is that they come back to the camp, yes, since they don't
Gotcha.
hear anything, and this is the only thing that's remotely homely
All right. Well,
within
you
miles.
guys had sent them to Brayhaven, so I'm
Well,
not sure.
In case,
Sounds like a
well, if
whole
they
new
come to
town.
Brayhaven, then
Okay,
perfect. That's where we're going anyway, right?
No, not a
Please
bad idea.
excuse the mess.
Please excuse the mess and the dead children. That was
Do you
Norris.
take time to bury the 150 corpses?
No.
No.
Or then actually 200
Pinchy,
corpses?
Pinchy is just going to incinerate all of them.
Nice.
I want to murder this
You know how
fucking
much
dog.
time it takes to incinerate a human body?
You know how much pressure it takes to turn coal into a diamond?
But we're fucking doing it. All right.
All right.
Anyway,
You guys
but
have a bunch of
that's what I
giant
got,
owls.
right?
You have
I get out my owl.
an assassin, teenage assassin, and you have a whole bunch of dead people. What are you doing? You have 2 dryads.
No, the
Oh.
dryads are gone.
Oh, the dryads are gone. They
Oh.
turned into good berries.
Flying
I
The,
ate
divine
dryad-
crane.
the dryads dispense the good berries, and I send them off back into the trees to summon owls.
Before I could eat one.
I have
Ate
3
'em.
more. I have 3 more in my like satchel. I
Okay,
throw them
well.
at Norse.
Dryads? I want to eat
No.
a dryad.
Why don't you sleep in here and be even quieter? Metro, come on. Liam, you'll be okay. Lay down. Dog will not stop barking. Alright, what are you guys doing?
Flying to kill crane. Let's go.
Fine, kill
mhm.
Crane. The final battle. Alright, so you
It's the
guys
final countdown.
launch off on your owls. We'll say it's like the middle of the night, I believe, though honestly it could be literally any fucking time, I can't remember. It's the middle of the night, and a gentle rain starts to come down, just for dramatic purposes. And you guys wing your way over Dream Lake. And as you approach Bryshire, you can see that portions of the city look to be on fire. And you can see a large mob has congregated. Did we lose Josh?
I'm back.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm here.
A large mob has congregated at the docks.
Is there a boat still at the docks?
There is a boat still at the dock. There's actually a couple boats at the docks, but one of them looks like there's some activity.
The boat.
There's the boat.
All right. So while we're flying, is there like specific portions of the town that's on fire, or is it the whole town? Like, what's on fire here?
It's sporadic, right? There's a couple big buildings. You guys can recognize that it looks like Governor Crane's estate is on fire, right? That's kind of at the center of town and you recognize it as a landmark. And then there's some small fires here and there. I mean, it looks like there's general rioting in the town. But you can definitely recognize that landmark is 100% ablaze, like fully ablaze at this point.
I cast Ray of Frost.
It does nothing. Fire is stronger than ice. I cast Ray of Heart. Convince all the monkeys to put out the fire.
I'd say let's.
So you guys are, I'd say you're over the town now looking down on the dock. So I'll hand it back to you guys.
Can we see crane on the boat from where we're flying over?
Yeah, so if you guys fly down, you can see, again, you have seen him before as he was walking through town with Crankcase. You see a well-dressed man standing on the dock as sailors kind of make preparations around him. And you can see kind of down the gangplank, there is a group of maybe, a dozen soldiers that look like they're holding back townsfolk.
Nice.
Does he seem to have like any scary looking, I don't know,
Why doesn't everyone roll perception and we'll see how much you guys can see.
reapers or weird ass shapeshifters or anything like that?
You guys have worked your way through all the weird fucks.
Damn it.
I crit.
Nostrid sees everything. Erkin falls off his owl.
Hold on, I
busy looking
have
at the ground.
advantage.
Too busy looking at the ground.
Nice.
Let's go, advantage.
All right, so Nostrid, you can Nostrid and Erkin, you can actually see that the crowd of townsfolk, at the head of them, waving around what looks like a butcher's cleaver, is Alice, and it looks like the remnants of the non-combatants that you sent out of town. It looks like they party crashed instead. And you can see that she's taking wild swings at the soldier in front of her. Governor Crane looks very nonchalant with the chaos, right? He is a very well-dressed man, fairly nondescript, right? We'll say older, maybe like mid-50s, very like clean cut. He carries like an ornate walking stick, though he doesn't seem to really be leaning on it. And he has one black leather glove on. I threw that in to scare the shit out of you guys.
Somebody
I-
drop me on him.
I yell at the 3 unoccupied owls, and I say, "Grab him."
Ooh.
All right. Are we rolling initiative?
Can we chicken fight on the owls?
Okay.
mean,
okay.
what-
Real question: what would Kick Puncher have to roll in order to jump off of an owl onto
You
Governor
Kick
Crane,
and then punch him in the face simultaneously.
kicking him in the face and pinning him to the ground?
I mean, you can just roll an attack roll, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
just an
But if
attack.
we're sending owls,
I
to
was wondering. I
pick
mean,
him
like
up,
bearing in
like-
mind that like this is before, right? Like anything happens, you just sees him and jumps off.
All
Is
right,
there
so
an
you're trying to make a
athletic?
surprise attack. Yeah, we can do like an acrobatics check, and we'll say it could be a surprise round.
Oh, baby girl. I'm assuming
So-
that's high for him, right? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so if you guys are gonna go to combat though, let's roll initiative just so we can maintain
out of
the
the way.
stack. We'll maintain the stack too, so
Oh, wait,
that way.
un- All right. So first of all, initiative. Me.
Ooh.
Wow, that second one was Kick Puncher's initiative after his acrobatic check. D20 plus 9.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Why am I rolling anything?
Did he fall in the water?
Apparently,
Hold on, let me I'm rolling for the other combatants. All right, I'm sorry, Erkin, what'd you get?
I got a 13. Kick
Nostrid.
Puncher. Oh god.
11.
Malachi is not here. He's in heaven. Norris,
18.
Kick Puncher,
He got a 6.
Ezekiel.
AFK.
Oh,
And the acrobatic check was a critical fail plus 9.
so
Plus
critical
nine.
fail is what you're saying, yeah. Let's just wait for Seth to come back.
So if it matters, the giant owls are buffed by my mighty summoner feature, so they have 25 HP each.
Okay, what CR are
And-
they?
What?
What CR are they?
CR14.
Okay.
They have 12 AC and now 25 HP. Just to
Seth, roll initiative.
keep the math
did.
easy.
Ooh, I'm sorry, what did you get? I
13.
missed it. 13.
Oh, it was way above. I didn't see that up there.
Let me sort real quick. So he critical failed, huh?
Unfortunately.
You guys are gonna fucking kill him.
He takes no damage from the fall?
Exactly. That's why I figured it would be him who's best to jump so he takes no fall damage.
And here I was just trying to do a quick snatch and grab.
I mean, you can do the quick snatch and grab.
Alright, so you guys goad Kick Puncher, and after a little bit of discussion, convince him to jump off his owl and try to drop kick Crane in the face. Unfortunately, he misjudges his landing and goes off the side, hits the side of the gangplank, and then ends up in the water.
He can web himself out. It's fine.
Exactly.
Was that
Governor
one?
Crane.
Was that one his initiative roll, or was that his like acrobatics?
Nah,
or
it was
something?
his-
Acrobatics.
That was-
Christ.
Because fuck me, apparently.
his surprise attack was a critical fail. So, Crane looks up at you, and he still looks very nonchalant, and he goes, "Gentlemen, it's astounding. This is exactly how he said it was going to end. It's a pleasure to finally meet your acquaintance. I'm going to see if I can turn the tide, though." And he holds up his black gloved hand, and you all feel like a couple things happen simultaneously, right? So you all feel both like an immense weight on your chest, and it feels like your head has been dumped like an ice cold water, right? You are 100% certain in this moment that you are going to die. And then right before you can't handle it anymore, your skins begin to glow, and you feel like the pressure and the weight in your chest slacken. You all have like this white glow coming off you, except for Ezekiel, who has like a grayish glow coming off of him. However, all 8, is it? How many
All 8
owls? All
all
8
8
owls die immediately. They fall straight out of the air, and all of you with them, and you hit we'll say the ship. We'll say that you were over the ship when it happened. How high do you think you guys were over the ground?
5 feet.
30. Realistically, I would say probably 30 feet.
All right, take 9 damage from the fall.
Oh my god.
Can we do like a dexterity
Every one of
saving
us?
throw to try to like land gracefully to take less damage?
Sure. If you guys want to offset your 9 damage.
Ooh, dex saving throw.
Hell
I
yeah,
get
I do.
advantage
What's
on
wrong with you?
those. All right. Thank you for an advantage saving throw. I guess I don't need it.
Critical fail anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, Nors, you hit the deck first, and you hit the deck and roll right out of it. You pop back to your feet, no problem. Erkin, you're like, shit, I can do that, no problem. And you try to do it, and you totally jam your knee up and potentially twist your ankle. You're not 100% sure. You're gonna take double damage for your critical fail.
Wow.
Ezekiel, you hit the deck on unsteady feet. You're just gonna take the regular 9 damage.
Wait. Okay, before I take the double damage.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
Lord.
god. You're gonna end up dying from this fall.
Hold on, I'm just saying Shield Master would allow me, if I'm using a dexterity saving throw, if I were to take half damage, I would use my reaction to take no damage by using my
It's not a
shield. So
dexterity
it's
saving
gonna
throw.
take
No, this is not. That's if you're trying to avoid like an area of effect attack.
Like a fireball.
It's 9 fucking
tried.
damage. Like
now it's 18.
Oh, no,
That's
it's
why I
18.
asked.
that's
You
because of
try
your
less when you
metas.
take 55 damage than you do when you take 9.
All right.
Uh,
Fine.
so you can see through your pain, Crane looks at his gloved hand and he goes, "Can't believe it. He told me it wasn't going to work. I've never seen it not work before." And he holds it up to the crowd behind him. And he goes, "We'll try this instead. Get off my ship and allow me to leave, or I'm going to kill this entire crowd."
I mean, what's the initiative order?
It's him.
Oh, it's him.
So
Well, I mean, we can't do anything because he has initiative, so.
you can talk. I mean,
I'm
talking.
saying, no, I don't think I will.
There is no guarantee that you wouldn't kill them anyway.
Ow, my ankle.
Amazing.
I'm here to chew gum and kick ass. I'm out of gum.
There's nothing stopping you from snapping your fingers and killing the villagers after we let you go.
Yes, there is. I'm gonna break his fucking fingers.
I'm gonna dimension door Nors next to him so he can grapple the glove out of his hand.
Just cut his hand off. I want that glove.
He looks vaguely bemused and a little disappointed, and he goes, "It's funny. He said you were going to say that." And he snaps
Who
his
is
finger,
he?
and all 30 villagers in the crowd, including Alice, all collapse to the ground. And now it's Nors's turn.
Would you consider that to be a spell?
It is not.
I tried.
You guys really want to grapple, or do you want to attack?
Just cut his hand off.
Oh
I mean,
my
he already killed the 30. He can't kill us with it. So like, he's got
Yeah, I
nothing left
guess.
to target.
All right. Let's attack recklessly. Oh, sorry. Enter rage and then attack recklessly. Why? Where's my advantage?
There was right
It's
there.
on there.
It's roll. Oh, it doesn't roll 2 dice anymore.
It
Alright,
did for
20.
me.
24 hit.
So It does. So Norris rushes forward, and he still has this bemused expression, and he goes, "You're never gonna beat him." And then you slice through him in one shot, and he collapses to the ground.
Nice. I then cut off his hand and bring the gloved hand over to Nostrid.
You have one hand.
Can I, before I peel the
The
glove off,
the soldiers at the bottom of the gangplank flee. Back to safety.
so I examine the glove. Is there a way to use the glove to reverse its effects?
You have no fucking idea what this thing is. There's no switch. Like, there's no,
What
there's no, there's no reversing the polarity of the glove or anything.
what
I
kind
mean,
of
he
check would
snapped
you?
his fingers. It's Avengers Endgame. Come on, like just
There's no power. There's no crystals in this glove that you can see. It looks like a very simple,
No, I
like
have.
leather.
Remember. That
Oh, you have. That's true. Yes, you
Ezekiel
have
has
Thanos' glove.
the
Yeah.
actual Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes, that's true.
I-
This looks like just a simple black, like a leather driving glove, like
I
not
pe-
not a combat glove, nothing like that. Like just a.
I peeled the glove off and examined the hand underneath. Is there any runes on anything? Any sigils? Any?
So there's nothing on the hand at all. It looks like it looks exactly like his other hand.
how about the inside of the glove?
What about the glove itself?
The glove, you can see that there is some writing along the inside, I don't know, rim of the glove, like the collar, or what would be the whatever you call the collar of a glove.
Yep.
But what languages do you guys speak?
That's
Well,
right.
Common, Elvish,
Ezekiel-
Giant, Dwarvish, Druidic, Sylvan.
All right, you don't recognize the language.
Draconic,
What the
Nope.
hell are my languages?
orc.
Oh,
How about orc?
primordial, halfling, and dwarf.
Nope.
Can't someone read a book about that?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I can
Cool.
probably figure that out in
Can I just
after a
cast
long rest.
identify on the gauntlets?
The glove?
The glove, yes.
What does identify do?
You choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item is created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So-
identify as strong for a ritual spell.
Okay. Yeah,
So I'm gonna do
you
that.
have a pearl worth at least 100 GP.
Could I just use 100 GP?
Sure.
Cool.
I dive into the water and go find a pearl.
Kick Puncher pulls his feathery body back onto the boat.
Hey, little buddy, why did you take a rest?
That was very un-ninja like.
Squawks at you.
What have I learned?
All right, so it is a magic imbued item. You learn its properties in that it can kill people. How to use them is you put the glove on and you snap your fingers. It does not require attunement because that shit's bullshit. And it does not
Just
have,
break in my class. I see. It's okay.
and I give you other stuff for it.
It's
And
true.
it does not have charges. So there are, when it says you learn whether any spells, do we think that means like what spell it casts, or? So there's no spells affecting the item, I guess. And it was not
So it's
created
like-
by a spell.
Choose
So,
an object you must touch this. If it's a magic item or some other magic beauty, you learn its properties, how
yeah,
to use them,
there's no
whether it
spell
works
affecting
with
it.
how
It
many
is,
charges
it is
has.
it is a magic item, basically. It is not, it's not a spell that is doing anything.
So I learned
It
it's
itself is.
so I guess going towards the properties, I feel like the spell or the ability it casts, and like I don't know what restrictions there are on that ability would be part of the properties. So is there like a limit to like how many times we can snap our fingers to kill something, or like
there's no charges. And
It can
Uh,
kill anything, or
it can kill low level creatures.
So for
Man,
the
this spell is
Dungeons
way
Master,
too fucking powerful.
also like identify does the same thing as a short rest, which is at the end of a short rest, creature gains the intuitive understanding of how to activate any magic properties of the item, including necessary command words.
Yes. So you
Without the possibility of having picked up and being stuck with a cursed item, obviously.
Yes.
wait, hold on, retcon real quick. Y'all fine with taking an hour for me to do a ritual instead of a fucking spending 100 GP?
The ritual
we-
still requires. It just doesn't. It just means that you don't have to spend a spell slot.
I
In the
th-
meantime, I'm gonna go inspect the crowd and
Okay,
see if
well, I'll
they're
use spell
actually
slot.
dead.
Never mind. Cool. So who wants a glove that can kill fucking almost anything?
yes.
I'm assuming all of you, right? Like,
Yeah.
I give it to the
I-
person who can dimension door.
Yes. I would
I only
say-
care. I only care if it can restore life.
Yeah,
It
I was
can do-
hoping that we could do that too. Is there a way that we could do any sort of check to figure out how to reverse engineer what the hell the gloves do, or no?
no. I mean, this is like magic beyond you guys. So, like, this is way beyond. This is not mechanical, right? So it's not something you're gonna reverse engineer. Like, this is a magical ass item, that you could potentially recreate if you were a high enough level, which you are not.
I
So
don't want
this
to
is
recreate it. I want to
okay.
undo
You
it.
could understand it better. So because this is created by a person way beyond you guys.
I'm pretty powerful. I want to put the.
Listen,
There's
like,
still cranes like
I'm
cronies.
smart.
Left.
I can't recreate an
Wait,
airplane.
is
Oh
Crane?
wait.
That was one of Crane. That wasn't Crane himself that did that, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Does
Can
he
I-
still have like cronies around?
his cronies ran away.
Are they
Can I
like
look at his
still?
stat?
All he had was regular soldiers.
Are they
and
still
ran
within
back.
like silent line of sight?
They are. I mean, you guys have been talking for a while. Well, sure, they're still in line of sight.
All right, I want to put the glove on and try to use it on them in whatever way I can.
All right. So you put the glove on, and you feel it tighten around your hands, and you intuitively know what to do with it. And as you raise your hand and snap your fingers, you hear a language in your mind that you do not understand. And then all the soldiers that you can see within sight drop to the ground dead.
I just start
Time.
laughing.
So, can I look at Crane's staff?
Yes.
What does the staff look like?
It is pimp as fuck. It's got a diamond on the top of it.
Oh, baby
Whoa.
girl.
It
The
is, you believe
breadcrumbs.
it is non-magical, but it is just a real good looking staff. I
Wh-
mean,
what color is it?
we'll say it's like a deep cherry, like a cherry hardwood, like is nice staff. Like, you can tell he kept really good care of it. He's probably got some wax back at his house. Too bad it's on fire, but you can
Just,
tell he
pol-
took really
just
good care of
polishing that staff.
I'm
It
gonna,
just
I'm
doesn't-
gonna just
It's
take the
probably
staff
been all
and put
night
it into my bag of holding.
it. Never to be seen again.
And also, I'd like to go look at his Goonies and see what items they have on them, like weapon-wise, that I can put in my bag of holding.
Okay. So they have short swords of medium quality.
No armor?
They have like leather jerkins on.
Yeah.
So,
Any gold or anything on either Crane or their bodies?
so Crane has 200 gold on him.
Hey.
The cronies have just a couple what would be coppers, except that I don't believe in them. So altogether, you find 1 gold on the cronies.
Okay.
How about
Counting.
the- What do I find out? What do I find on the townsfolk?
You find another gold altogether.
Nice. You guys can have it. It's
You
gold.
notice that they are like dead as can be, right? But there is no physical mark on their body, so they look like the life was just ripped out of them.
Can I medicine check them for more information?
Sure.
We gotta get rid of these bodies. Just throw them in the water.
23, get me anything?
So they all look like I mean, again, they look, I mean, you can tell that they're all dead for sure. They look like they died of natural causes almost, right? They just passed away. Except for the fact that their faces all are contorted in like pain, which you know very well because when it was used on you, you felt the same thing.
Hmm.
So, but there's nothing physically wrong with them except for the fact that they are dead.
An unholy weapon did this. We should destroy it, lest it fall into the wrong hands.
Good luck. That is never gonna give this thing away. You'll have to cut his fucking hand off.
If you know a way to destroy it here and now,
Yeah.
I would trust you, but I don't
Said
believe that you can do that.
In your mind, you just hear a very like satisfied murmuring, like when a dog has a big meal and is like just relaxed on the couch.
All right.
None of the rest of you know that. Only Seth can hear it.
Don't send me to go get this glove. This thing is going to work great. This will take care of the small fodder, and I can go take care of the big shit.
Exactly.
I mean, that's assuming that we can aim it, and it's not just literally everything that Ezekiel looks at and dies.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
All right.
So,
Not metagaming. Do I know?
Practical,
Do
I
I?
was gonna give you the practical effect. Yeah.
Do I know? Not just practical effect, but do I know that it didn't work on all of us had it didn't work on us? Like I know that right now.
Yes. Yep. You experienced the feeling and you saw something happen.
All right. I want to try. I want to try to use it on just
No worries.
Nostrad.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do I have the ability? I want to put my hand up and use it. Do I have the ability to direct it at only Nostrad?
Yep. So Nostrad, you feel that same effect, where it feels like an elephant is standing in your chest and you're being drowned in ice cold water at the same time.
Oh, you dick!
And until once again you feel that light come off of you, and the feeling fades. You feel like you're being held by Sylvanas in a most tender embrace.
I'm gonna say, see, I can totally control this.
I walk over and I bonk him on the head with my staff. Stop it!
Hit him with a pimp cane.
I mean, I
Me
need
next.
somebody to
Me
test it on.
next. Me next.
Somebody's gonna get off on the use on it. Oh boy.
I could have died.
But you
Yep.
did. But you didn't.
All right, so practical, Seth. With this glove, you can kill any number of creatures that you can see that are CR1 or lower.
Oh fucking Christ. Okay.
Let's go take care of that army out in front of the dwarven stronghold.
Kill any. And I can pick and choose.
Yeah, and you can pick and choose. It's whatever your focus is.
Okay.
So, but your focus is limited only by what you can see. So anything from one person to a crowd full of people, as long as you can see them.
All right. This is.
It's a
gonna be
nice
fun.
looking glove.
It's a nice looking.
Hey,
You hear that? You hear that nice, gentle murmuring sound in your mind again.
How similar to my previous Patreon does it sound, if at all?
Definitely different feeling. Yeah. You guys never figured out what the writing was, right?
Not today.
I mean, let's see. What spells have we got? We can figure it out. I'm just saying.
Pretty sure I have the ability to figure out like languages if I had a long rest.
In one level, I will be able to read it. Remember that.
So Ezekiel, it's funny. You notice, but you can choose to share it if you're not. That when you try to roll the cuff back to see what that writing was, you can't do it. So you can't move that glove even an inch off your hand.
But do I remember what it was?
You do not. You didn't even recognize the language. Trying to how it is. You can roll. If you crit, I'll say you can remember what you saw. Like it'd be really hard to remember another language that you assumed you were going to be able to look at again, I think. But I'll let you roll a d20. If you crit, I'll say you remembered it.
Almost.
So close.
Considering
Britain.
I
Like, that
learned
shit would be-
everything.
That shit would be really hard. I'm sorry.
Wait. Since I did detect item, doesn't that mean that I know what the language was, even if I can't read it?
I don't think so.
Not necessarily.
Didn't Kick Puncher get a look at it?
He did not. He was off the boat. If you remember, he climbed back on.
I
No, it doesn't say anything about reading the language that's on there.
But I know everything about the
So
item.
you,
which would
you guys
include-
can probably figure out what language it was. I'll give you that. But trying to remember the exact words as they, or the exact symbols of a language you don't understand. If you want to roll some checks to figure out what language it was, I'll be fine with that because you guys definitely saw it. You could make that intuitive leap. But again, I just don't think that you'd be able to go back and piece
Rolling
together
to see if I recognize it as Abyssal.
it's
it's Abyssal.
I mean, tell me if you could glance at Russian for 6 seconds and then
Yeah,
read
and then
all its
fucking
symbols
recreate it.
word-
Yeah.
letter for letter.
It'd be really fucking hard. But
did
I'd
it every
say that
day.
you could go back and be like, yeah, that they look like this, right? It had birdhouses. It was Chinese. So, so with the 12, you 100%, or not 100%. You're really, really sure that it was Abyssal. I can't
Okay.
wait for Norse to try to cut.
Wait,
Zeke
you said that he
hand off.
can't take it off?
You guys don't know that. Only Seth knows that.
I don't
Wouldn't
need to
that
cut
be
his
a
hand off.
property of the item that I would have figured out by identify item?
It doesn't. I specifically looked at that as you guys were talking, and it does not reveal that according to Jeremy Crawford. So
It doesn't
Fuck
reveal
that
that.
guy.
it's a
How
curse
is that
item?
not a property of the item?
Curse-
it does
curse-
not. It does not
curses.
reveal curses.
Yeah, curses aren't revealed by detect magic or.
I trust me. I googled it
Oh.
literally as we were having a conversation to make sure that I was correct. I'm like,
Interesting.
this is
No.
gonna be really boring if they know that. Like, if identify, like,
No one would ever equip cursed items if Identify
yeah,
figured it out.
exactly. That was the whole point of it.
Well,
Is
I thought the whole point of having the identify spell was so that you could identify cursed
So,
items.
I mean,
Otherwise,
Real.
yeah.
otherwise
Jeremy,
it's a stupid and
Jeremy-
pointless spell.
Jeremy Crawford says no. So
Okay,
that's-
well,
that's
it then
because
then identify is an extra pointless and stupid spell.
Yes.
Nah, completely agree.
it does the same thing as a 30-minute short rest.
Right, exactly. Like I wouldn't have wasted any. Whatever. We
I'll give
we,
you-
we
I'll give
win. We
you-
learn.
I'll give you your 100 GP back. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I
we
agree
we,
with that.
we learn. We learn. It's fine because unless I'm missing something, looking at the gold that we have,
You have a shit ton. Yeah.
yeah,
getting up there?
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, so let's see. Wait, back to my fucking items inventory, just so everyone knows. We have.
Hey man, we got 1 gold because I raided the townspeople's bodies. Just want to say.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Whatever, I just wrote it down here. We have 410 gold and 330 gold invested in the
Wow.
brewery.
Nice.
Pretty good.
So, I mean, I'll take the 100 gold back, so we're at 510. But you know, we're way okay.
You can have your 100 GP back.
Hey, baby
Um,
girl, and I'm never casting Identify again.
Can we invest more into the brewery?
When
Yes.
we get back, or we can give it back on the bird that brings us
Send it to
money.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Pike looks very satisfied, and she goes, "You guys do good work."
You survived. Nice.
Yeah, didn't you see? I nailed my dex check and landed no problem. You guys were looking the other way.
You must be a level 2 fighter.
If I had to put a number on it, I would say I'm a level 9 fighter.
Oh damn.
Excellent. Well, since you have nothing left, you're coming with us.
No, somebody needs to restore Brightshire.
You guys see that there's a small crowd developing of frightened-looking townsfolk, and you can tell. I mean, they're looking to you for aid. I mean, the town is in shambles now between the battle and everything. You know, Governor Crane raiding it at the end. So
Yeah, there's really no like influential people left here to like lead this restoration.
it was Governor Crane who chopped him in half.
You know what I
can-
think?
It was
I
him.
can
I
intimidate
mean,
him.
you can put his bureaucracy back in charge, but I'm not sure if that would be necessarily what you guys want to do.
I just checked my checks. You know, intimidation is my thing, not persuasion.
You know what I
Right.
think would help this town? If I were to create bland food and water to feed up to 15 humanoids.
That's true.
Nofstrid, why don't you go say a few words?
This town. I mean, it may be time to leave. I'm not sure that Brightshire can be put back to right. I mean, we can send them north to Beach Marsh or east to Brayhaven.
Were they not warring with Beach Marsh before?
I mean, there's trouble in Beach Marsh as well, but there's trouble everywhere.
Crane was warring with Beach Marsh.
Crane, Governor Crane, uh, built up an animosity with Beach Marsh, but I have to say I'm not sure of what the extent of that was.
Do you think they'll take refugees?
Potentially. I mean, I can lead them that direction if you'd like, or I can lead them to Brayhaven. I know Brayhaven's a much larger city. They could be able to blend in with the crowd.
I think
just-
you
I'm not
probably have
familiar
more
with
luck
them.
with Brayhaven. You could meet up with the refugees from the forest encampment.
That's who's here. I'm sorry, you guys killed them all. I take that back.
No,
You might have walked away, Seth. So the people that were attacking the city were Alice and the refugees that you sent away.
oh,
They had circled around to attack the camp. Yeah, I think you stepped up when I was describing it.
yeah, I think I did.
They did.
Okay.
So Brayhaven.
I mean, it's farther away from Lockport. It seems like a good idea to me.
I've heard that there's some anti-emperor sentiment there. I don't plan to stay in Brayhaven. I was trained as a weapon for Malachi. I mean, you knew his heart. What would you have me do next? I have no practical skills besides killing.
I like her.
I mean, you could stay with us in Lockport and join the resistance, or you could go with Brayhaven with the people left in Breshire and join them as a leader.
I'm not a leader. I'll lead the people to Brayhaven and keep them safe, and then I'll head to Lockport, and potentially our paths will cross again. I know what Malachi would want, and he would want Emperor Belfire dead. So that is my next agenda.
Yeah, head to what is it called? Fuck.
Lockport?
Yeah, no, the
Blade-
the,
Blades and Brews.
Yeah, no, well, I know
Oh,
Blades and
Cinnamon
Brews,
Cider.
The Cinnamon Cider. Yeah, head to the Cinnamon Cider tavern and tell them that we sent you. They'll find.
Tell
food
them
for you.
Large Marge sent you.
Well, goddamn. I'll do so. Let me work to collect the people, and I'll get them to Brayhaven and make sure they're safe. Thank you for what you did here, Malachi. Malachi would be proud of us. You didn't hesitate.
Never hesitate.
You can see her walk off into the crowd.
About how many people are gathered out there?
So there's probably 20 or 30 that have started to gather near you guys, but you know that Brayshire had, we'll say like 500 people altogether.
All right, so the crowd of 30 that was killed in the beginning, that's peanuts. We're all right then.
As an acceptable
for the
casualty to
greater
overthrow a government, to overthrow a government, that's an
Yeah.
acceptable casualty.
If that
Should we
was
just-
like 30% of the citizenship, then maybe not.
We should probably torch the whole town, right?
Of course. I mean, what else would you do? I mean, it's already on fire, so I don't think it's gonna get any better. So
Nice.
generally, fires don't put themselves out. All right, Erkin, you hear in your head, you hear Jarvis go, "What? No, what's going on?" And then you hear a voice cut in and go, "These goddamn fucking dragons are awesome!" And you see off in the distance a spout of flame.
Hey.
It's like, goddamn Erkin, I lost his voice. This plan was goddamn great. I got all the dragons working just like we wanted them. These are motherfucking dragons. Where do you want them? I'm flying around. I'm chilling right now. I'm just flying around in circles, making dragon breath happen. It's pretty fucking cool.
Vithas, we could use them now.
What was the last time we heard from Bash? Do we have a side quest pending from him?
You do not. I was actually thinking about that. Yeah, it's about time for another one. You hear Jarvis go, I'll regain control of the Dragon's Master Erkin and bring them back to you. You hear Crankcase go, motherfucker, I'm flying this goddamn dragon. You don't need to take it. I got this fucking shit. There you go. I found him. The motherfucking dragon. Yo, this plan worked great. I'm glad you figured out that puzzle.
Yes,
though-
it's
even
me
though
too.
you kinda-
Travis,
you
can
kinda
we lock
cheated.
him out, please?
You kind of cheated, but that's okay. It was, you still got it done. That's important. You gotta use whatever skills you
Travis,
got.
please lock him out, please.
I'm trying, Master Urk, and I can't seem to block his communication. No, I'm gonna talk all fucking day. I got this. You guys open this door. You can't just be closing the door that you open. The door's wide fucking open. I stepped on through. I'm here now.
We are going to kill him.
I hear you guys are good at that.
We have committed many resources in saving his life. Killing him now would render that expenditure.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, these dragons are more important than him.
Master Urkin, do you want the dragons to land in town, or are we trying to maintain the element of surprise?
I don't think there's any chance of surprise anymore.
All right.
Where are we gonna long rest? Because we should go long rest somewhere.
With the cacophony, 5 enormous mechanical dragons.
No one's gonna fuck with us, mechanical dragons. Come on.
Swoop
The
down and
safest
come
long rest.
with a crash down to land next to you guys, and you see Crankcase riding the red dragon.
I kick his ass right off.
He goes, no, look, and he flips a switch and it shoots a big fireball out of the front of it. He's like, that's cool as fuck, right?
I grab him by the scruff of the neck and I throw him off of my dragon.
Is it
Ungrateful
bigger than the fireball I
motherfuckers.
can make?
How big is your fireball?
I mean,
Giggity.
you know how big it is, 60-foot radius.
Let's see. His is a 30-foot cone of fire, so we'll say it's different.
All right.
But his
Un-
does
Unimpressive.
his does
detailed odds.
his does 16d6 damage. So
Well,
wow.
the last time I used it, I did.
Probably about that, right?
Nah. Last time I used it right before we quit. No, not quit, but we took a break. It was right up in chat.
We didn't quit.
It was 36d6.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good.
Hey, still did 4 more damage.
All right, so for
Timing
practical,
was perfect.
right? So Nors, when you get up on the red dragon, Crank goes, look, I'll show you what the fuck can do. See, there's 4 buttons here, right? This one at the end, you hold down and the dragon goes, or you flip it up, I'm sorry, and the dragon goes twice as fast. I got that shit done by myself. And you see these 3 buttons here? See, this is big fire, this is regular fire, and this is small fire. But you only can do it so many times before you gotta refill the tanks, so don't waste that shit. So
Stand in front of the dragon.
for practical purposes, and each of them are gonna be different depending on the base stats of the dragon. So Chris, you have once per day, you can use ultra fire or whatever, like super powerful fire, to do double the normal young adult dragon fire damage, which is 32d6.
Jesus.
Twice per day, you can do the regular fire attack, which is 16d6, and 3 times a day, you can do the small fire attack, which is 8d6.
I'll never remember, but okay.
Okay. So it's based on whatever color
Yeah.
dragon you are, the young version of it.
Okay.
That's
What's
cool
my
as fuck.
what's my white dragon thing so I can jot it down?
Young white dragon. Man, watch how fast I take these dragons away from you guys. So it's 20d8, 10d8, and 5d8. And it's
20d8,
ice.
10d8, 5d8, ice, and how many per time? Sorry.
Same thing, 1, 2, and 3. So 1
One,
big, 2 regular, 3 small.
I had the
Okay.
blue dragon, right? I think.
Yep, Chris Barmundi had the black. You had the blue, and Josh had the green.
What's mine?
So the young blue is lightning. It is 20d10, 10d10, and 5d10.
And how many times for each?
Same thing. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3, 20, 10, and 5.
And then young green dragon is 24d6, 12d6, and 6d6. Same thing, 1, 2, and 3.
And what's the black?
Young Black Dragon. My favorite Atlanta hip hop artist. Is 22d8, 11d8, and 68.
Is there like a
Oh.
deck save or something that goes along with this?
Yeah, yep. It's DC. Oh yeah, so fuck. That would be important. So DC 14 for the black one. That would have been important to look at.
Probably DC 14 for all of them.
DC 14 for the green one. Let me check the red one because that's the most powerful one. So if that one's 14, we know they are all 14.
DC 28.
DC 17, so they're all
Nice.
different. Yeah, the red one's the most powerful. Young White Dragon is 15 con save.
Ooh,
Oh, right, because it's
Shit.
cold damage, right?
Mhm.
yep. Is it a cone or is it a line? What is it? Probably a cone,
They're
right?
all cones. Yeah.
They're all cones.
No, I think Black
No.
Dragon's a line.
They're not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blue Dragon's a line.
Yeah, black. So White Dragon and Red Dragon are cones. Yep, that's a 60-foot line, 5 feet wide for the black or the blue dragon, and it's a DC 16 dex saving throw. Might as well just go through the whole fucking thing. Young Green Dragon, I think, is a cone because it's
You said 16
Poison?
for blue. I'm sorry.
Young White
Uh,
Dragon. I'm just gonna
yep,
pull the shit for myself.
yep. So the green one is a poisonous gas and 30-foot cone, DC 14 con saving throw, and then it's same thing, right? It's half as much on a successful save. So.
Okay.
Can they shoot out the poisonous gas and then I can light it on fire? Does that work?
No.
Oh. Tried.
All right, so it's been a while, but the world is your oyster.
We long rest at Malachi's house.
Yeah.
Okay. You
And I would
guys
like to
walk back
look at
into the
that
burning
armor.
town.
We could go
No,
long
we
rest
fly.
at my old house.
That's
That'd
fine.
probably be safer considering it's outside of town and less likely to catch on fire.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
I
you
have
go
a-
back to. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have a decanter of endless water. I mean, we put out all the fire.
Just take all night. Spend all night putting out all the fires for a town that you're abandoning. So you guys fly over past the town. The peasants start cheering as you fly away on your magnificent mechanical dragons. I mean, you cut a pretty impressive sight these days. Crankcase goes, "I'm flying, peace, bitches." And I mean, I'm assuming you guys take him with you, right? You're not gonna leave him in Brightshire. Okay.
Oh.
He's with us for now. We'll see.
We're motherfucking flying. All right, you guys landed at Ezekiel's farmhouse. We'll say it's coming up on like early morning at this point, like almost dawn.
Okay.
And everything is as it was. There's no guards anymore, right? The farms are empty. So it's just very, very quiet, and the house stands abandoned. Nice, Seth. All right, you guys are gonna long rest.
I'm going to
Yeah.
hit the take
Yeah.
a long rest button.
Consider
Yes.
yourself long rested. You get in a giant cuddle puddle in Ezekiel's bed. And,
So
you
I
sleep
have
the
a
day away.
I have a question.
Crankcase goes, y'all gay as fuck.
So can I spend some of that long rest examining the magic short sword and the shield we got from Johnny Masters?
Sure.
What
Let
did
me
we learn?
pull up his character sheet. Stand by. Johnny Masters. Now we're going back a couple games now.
Yeah, we just never had a chance to.
Yeah. Oh, it's been a chaotic day. What was his actual name?
You called him Johnny Masters.
Let's see. Yeah, all I have is Johnny Masters.
Taskmaster? Something like that.
So the shield is just a normal shield, but the short sword is a +1 magical short sword. Nope, I'm sorry. The shield is magical. So with the shield, you can once a day use a reaction to gain the ability evasion.
What's evasion?
That's when you can take half damage on a miss or no damage on a successful dex saving throw. I don't think anyone uses shields except for Erkin, right? And he's got his.
Mhm.
I mean, I use a shield.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
This one's not
Erk.
made out of turtle shell though, so I'm not sure if you can use it.
Really?
It's made out of the husk of all of your favorite animals.
Shields don't count against the
I
druid
know,
armor
I
restriction.
know, for some fucking reason. Yeah.
Not, but you can also use metal weapons as a druid, so like that shit doesn't make
Makes
sense.
no fucking sense. Yeah.
All right, well I'm gonna keep the shield because my deck save sucks. So having what should I call it? The shield of evasion. Great.
Sure. I made it up, so you can call it whatever the fuck you want.
1x a day reaction.
I say I'm super excited to see where you guys are going next. I seriously have no idea.
I thought we were just live in Seth's house from now on.
Yeah, we live here. It's gonna be a
You
second
start
home.
This is
start a
it.
family.
We
make
started a
pancake
commune.
farm.
We're hippies now.
Become
So while we're
necromancers,
sleeping,
you
can
go-
I
you
try
go
to,
raids all
like-
of the zombies?
So like for a downtime activity, can I try to study this necklace to figure out how it works? Like what's required to do this ritual and
Sure.
everything?
I'm also gonna
Do I need to
do.
roll
By
it
the
Arcana?
the necklace, Malachi's necklace.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to roll
I'm
Arcana
gonna
or
work
anything?
towards my goose.
Okay, nice. Fuck, I gotta go back like 15 pages to figure out where you are. Just do it, and I'll go back and figure out where you are progress wise.
I don't
It's
even remember.
built.
Just regular D20.
Oh fuck, how did we do this? Yeah,
Figure
I think it
Seth's
was
thing
no,
out
no.
first before me.
Okay, Seth, I'm sorry. Can you roll a? You want to roll a Arcana check?
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna try. I just didn't know if you needed it.
So the 17. So you're fairly certain the only way to activate the crystal's power is to break it. So you've seen magical items like this, single-use items that require the destruction of the object. 'Cause basically, the spell is trapped within the crystal,
Mhm.
and when you break it, it opens up. But
There's
because of that, you're fairly certain it's a one-time use only.
There's
item.
no other like requirements to the spell, like other consumables or time or
You don't believe so. You
Fuck,
think
the-
you're just as soon as you crack it open, so you think anyone could probably do it.
the target of the spell.
You don't know what the spell is, so again, you're fairly certain it has something to do with summoning, but you're
Okay.
not 1,000% sure. You think that you would begin the process by activating or by smashing the crystal.
Okay. You think the Windows install wizard would come out and tell me how to walk me through the steps on how to cast a spell?
Smash a crystal on the what the hell's the Staples name?
Yeah.
Seems like you're trying to cast a
Clippy.
summoning spell.
You need a human sacrifice. Would you like to do that now?
Sorry,
His name was
Noctrid.
Clippy, by the way.
Clippy, yes. All right. Who else wanted to do stuff? It's been a while since you guys slept.
So since you offered us the ability to swap a feat, I'm going to now officially change over from Ritual Caster to Fey Touched because it didn't really matter
Okay.
during mid battle,
That's
but
fine.
now
Yeah,
I'm
if you guys-
swapping it
Yeah,
over.
if you guys want to take any of those new feats, you can swap them over.
And I also just
Probably
changed.
do.
I changed my my spell loadout, and that's it.
All right. What do I do for the goose?
Roll a just I guess a engineering check with your tinkering tools. So
Oh.
intelligence plus tinkers.
Baby girl.
Okay. So I record that. Note to self. 20.
Make a goose. It's gonna honk at people.
All right. Seth or Ezekiel. So while you're sleeping, you're not sure if it's a dream or something. If you actually you hear a voice in your mind, that same voice you heard earlier when you put the glove on, but it is continuing to speak in a language that you do not understand.
Okay. I'm used to this by now. It doesn't really bother me.
It's just fucking Tuesday. It's all fucking good.
A disembodied voice in some sort of ancient evil language.
That's true. Of all the people to have this glove, you are good to go.
Now the question, of course, comes down to: do you tell us you're hearing the voices?
No.
He definitely doesn't. He has a track record of not telling you that shit. Even though like 3 games ago he promised to tell you guys everything, I
If you
guarantee he does
asked-
not tell you.
If you asked, I would tell
Hey
you
Seth,
anything you want
have
to
you
know.
been hearing any weird voices lately?
That's a weird thing to ask somebody just without any prompting.
Listen,
No.
he literally hears voices. Hey Seth, are you hearing any voices now?
All the
Are you
fucking
hearing any
time.
voices
Every
now?
5 minutes, are you hearing voices? How about now?
Listen,
How about
you guys remember to do an herbalism check every fucking hour. You can remember to ask a fucking "Are you hearing any voices?" check every
A
fucking
cursed
hour.
warlock sorcerer.
Yeah.
my assumption
Your
based on
brain is
time
fucking
traveling with
full,
him
by the
is
way.
that if it was an issue, he would tell me. Otherwise, we're fine.
I figured my
Your
brain was
brain-
basically liquid at this point.
Oh,
Your
okay,
brain
cool.
is full. It's like fucking Three's Company up in there. Like it's fucking nonstop. You got the
Okay.
divine, the mostly undivine, and whatever this fucking abyssal thing is. So
Yeah.
Also, while I was getting water, was there any discussion as to whether we leveled up with this rest?
I was gonna
There is
ask, do you
none.
guys remember when the last time you leveled up was?
I feel like it was when we got the dragons, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that's like the last big thing that happened though.
It was when we first got here because it was the session after the basement session
So,
because that was when I got my first point in warlock.
okay. Wait, when you were in Malachi's basement? Oh no, when you were in your
In
basement.
my basement.
Gotcha. So yes, actually we are due then. So you guys level up to 14.
Ooh.
I did the math before because I'm trying to do every 3, and this will
Mhm.
be session 27,
26.
26. Oh no, this is 27. 26 was the last one that we did.
I fucking numbered them all wrong. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so
It's 27
I'm-
probably. I'll take your word for it.
I'm
I
just
went-
basing on the fact that the last one I listened to was night 26, saving the forest and
I
Commandments
went
and
and
whatnot.
renamed every single YouTube video because you were like, I can't unsee it. They're numbered wrong. I'm
I
like,
know
"Son
there's
of a
2 number
bitch."
10s or something. Yeah. Also, it's really weird because I think people watch either you guys go back to rewatch old videos, which I'm gonna say that you don't, or someone watches them because one of our videos went up from like 8 views to 15 views from like a month and a half ago.
Yep.
So I will say one of my friends recently started dating somebody who is into D&D, and so I asked Seth for the YouTube video, and maybe that might have been a thing because they've been like interested in like just getting all information relating to
Ooh.
D&D.
We are
So-
not a good.
The thing
You're
is, I
not-
think,
you're not
I
learning
think
how
that
the
we
right way.
are. I think that we are though, right? Because like we're super like I don't know, chill and like
I think,
laid back.
yeah, that's
and we're
one of
not
the
like, oh, go
gatekeepy
by
things
the
about it.
rules.
Yeah, that's one of the gatekeepy things about it is that if you don't know the rules, you can't play. And we're just like,
No, you just make
Feel
that
like
shit up.
fuck the rules.
Rules
You
are
know?
just a
Like I feel
guideline.
like I actually feel like we're better than watching like something that's like, oh well, the rule book says, bah,
Yeah.
bah, 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 bah. Fuck you.
You died because you needed to move 35 feet and you only moved 30.
Right. You know, I will say though, in regards to level 14 and you know the shit with being Iron Man, I do have questions about the armor class of this cool shit that I'm going to do with this armor that I'm making.
Sure. What do you got?
But I'm sure that can happen later because I don't think it's going to come into play the rest of tonight.
Probably not. I mean, I guess it depends what you're. I mean, if you're taking a crack at Bellfire, I mean, we still got 20 minutes left. So
I mean,
you
that's
get
fine.
on your
No,
dragons and you fly to Lockport. So
we're
no,
gonna do that in 20 fucking minutes. We can fly from fucking his
I mean-
house to Lockport in 20 minutes. These are
I mean,
some
20
fast ass dragons. You know what,
I mean,
Crankcase?
I
I'm
made this
keeping you
shit fast.
forever.
I made this shit fast as hell.
God
You said make the
damn.
dragons fast. I make the dragons fast. You say make them breathe fire. I make them fucking breathe fire. You see all the goddamn fire that they were breathing.
All right,
Alright.
you know what, Crankcase? You're legit.
I'm the man. I know. You don't fucking tell me twice. My mama said I'm the man. I know I'm the goddamn man. You don't fucking
Wow.
Tell me.
Fucking Aloe Black over here.
My mom
Alright.
always said, "You the fucking man, Crankcase." That's what my mom said.
she ain't wrong.
That's kind of depressing. All right.
I love my mama.
Yeah, I broke the 100 HP wall.
Hey. Oh yeah.
105 HP now. I took one.
Characters.
I need to level. I got to figure out what I want to take. Oh,
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I was trying to
so-
figure out.
do I
So
want
I-
to? Do I want to fly or do I want to knock shit prone?
Yes.
You can fly.
Yeah, on this level I can pick aspect of the eagle. While raging, you have a flying speed equal to your current walking speed. This benefit only works in short bursts. You fall if you end your turn in the air and nothing else holds you aloft.
You don't want to fly because I think there's 3 of us that can make you fly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm thinking knocking shit prone could be kind of cool.
Because if
You guys
You
don't
know,
have to
kick
fight
puncher
anymore.
fails.
Ezekiel can literally just kill everyone by snapping his fingers at them.
but they have to-
Did you
Scare
pull the
over it.
leather glove over your Thanos hand?
No, it's on the other hand.
Hmm. So now you snap both. You're like, "What's up, bitches?"
Actually, after
that
we
Roy
should
Mustang.
have asked what hand the glove was on. That could have ruined this.
That's true.
It's too late
I'll
now.
let, I'll let
It's
Seth
retconned.
decide for when we do our
Yeah.
art, and he can decide what.
What
hand
glove
it
is what, Seth? Wanna know.
it's the right hand is the gauntlet, and it's the left hand is the black glove.
comes. Ooh, snapping with your left hand is tough. I can't do it.
Literally
Actually,
everyone.
the snap with my left hand is harder than my right.
Yeah.
Huh? My non-dominate is
Nice,
better.
accurate.
I don't know. Weird.
All right, where are you guys going? What do you got? I can hold on. Maybe this will help. Hold on.
Is there-
Do.
What is Penella? What do you
Oh,
know
wait.
about Penella?
Con changes effect is HP retroactively, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
fuck,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe this, and it's not updated, but.
I know.
Hold
Man,
on.
remember when
I
we
will
thought
get
this?
some stuff.
Remember when we thought this world was big, and now we're like, man, we've been.
And then
all
he
these
was like,
places.
"Oh,
Fine.
whoa."
We need more space.
Ooh, 118 HP. Alright.
So the only thing that's missing from this is the Ezekiel side quest or his story quest in Brayhaven to meet fuck, what the hell's her name?
Oh shit. Hold
yeah.
on.
I can't remember her name.
Number
Gray.
one, we haven't
Gray.
gone to the
Great, thank you.
Orc Enclave, right?
You guys have never
Nope.
actually finished anything. You've gotten halfway through
Wait,
a million things.
Didn't
and
we
then-
finish? Did we just finish my side quest though?
No, because you still have the Brayhaven thing.
No, that's a different side quest.
All right, fine.
feel like
you
that's a
finished it.
branching
You
thing.
guys,
It's
you guys have
overarching.
collected. You guys have collected 2 of the 5 crystals. So I'll say you're.
How
You're
the
on
hell
your
do we
way.
collect my fucking crystal if my place is in the middle of the fucking air? Also, I'm telling you right now, guys, when Arthur, whoever the fuck is taking whatever the item is, I'm taking it and
How do you know
I'm
it's
just
not
gonna disappear.
Crankways?
I'll kill Kern. I'm taking the item. Urkin is leaving all of you. I'm going to become divine.
Okay, as soon as you're gone,
We
you know,
divinity.
you understand that fucking city is crashing to the ground as soon as you're gone.
No, because I'm gonna be divine. I'll stop it. That's the reason I want to be
We've-
divine.
We've defied gods in the past. We can do it again.
Anyway,
Oh.
have we gone to the? We haven't gone to the Orc Enclave, right?
You have
No,
not.
that's the final step to finishing Norse's quest, I think.
Yeah, we also have to actually go to Hanover Grove. Like,
I
we've dug
agree.
out
I
the-
want to
Yeah,
do that.
I think that's the
Nostrid-
next.
You have been
I
fucking
say-
nostrad for a while.
My vote is either the Orc Enclave to tie up that loose end or restart for bugs.
Yeah. So, Yay, I just want to let you know that, like, after every session, Seth and I go, we feel really bad that we haven't started Yay's thing, because he's
It
been
was
wanting to do
literally
it,
the
and we were
first side quest that was teased, and we still haven't touched it yet.
there.
It's
Every
been
single
like
day.
25 episodes.
We're like, oh, man, we should really do this, and then we don't.
2021, it'll be like, alright. The
But I feel like
Furballs have
since-
reestablished a civilization 3 times since you guys got this.
Exactly. But I feel like since we're already here, I don't know, we should finish up the Orc Enclave and then go from there. We can try to finish up everything on this continent and then go back to Lockport and Hadover Grove and all that shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thoughts?
Yeah, let's go get the orcs, because then we can also
So,
have stealthy
as
orcs.
you guys are discussing over, we'll call
Oh,
it
God
breakfast,
fucking
even though it's
damn
at dinner.
Beignets.
Sebastian-
Are we having beignets?
Yes. Sebastian lands on the table
Are we in Stormwind?
with
Yes.
an envelope with 10 gold in it. Are you sending gold back to him to be reinvested in the Blades and Brews?
I mean, we may as well send all the gold back.
Wait, he
because-
only gave us 10?
Yeah.
What?
Bastard.
That's the same amount he gave you last week or yesterday.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Sorry.
You have a fucking
I,
spreadsheet here.
I thought there was like
Come
30,
on,
but I was reading something
Goddamn
else.
fucking spreadsheet. Motherfucker.
You right. I'm sorry. You fucking right. All right. You know what? All
I
right.
know,
So it brings
my
us
mom,
10.
my mom always said I was right.
Shut up, crankcase.
Can we send Crankcakes back with Sebastian? We put him in the bag and invest Crankcase.
Oh, if we could, that'd be
Make
amazing.
him tune up our distillery.
For real. All right. So we either have 510 or 410, depending on whether we're taking that 100 gold back for the identify spell.
Sure. Take it.
If you guys feel you didn't get anything for identify spell, I will give you your 100 gold back.
I mean, honestly, I made a mistake. It is what it is. 410 because it's whatever.
Doesn't matter. Gold is
Alright,
meaningless in
So
D&D.
200 and
So we
205
Not
goes
in this
into.
game. You guys are gonna find a place to spend your gold. Trust me.
So let's take it. Let's
back a
give
lot for it.
200. Let's give 210 from our stockpile plus the 20 he gave us. So we'll send 220 back to invest,
I'm
and
sorry, how
then
much?
we'll have 200
220?
on our. Yes. How much was how much accrued from the investment for this? By the way,
Hold on, I just. Fucked
it
up.
had 66 invested
So
last
you
time.
guys would be up to 340. Hey, I'm sorry. What? You have what? Invested?
So from my last time, it says we got 10 gold pieces, 66 invested, and 330 in the thing.
No, it's 330 was invested. So now you're up to 340 is invested. I'm not sure what the 66
Oh,
is.
66 was the increase to get up to 330. That's what it was.
Okay. So yeah, so you're up to 340. You would be up to 340, but you want to put 220 in addition to that?
Yes.
All right, so you're up to 560. All right.
Oh, I can actually fly now with Wild Shape. Wild Shape is not useless anymore.
Hey, we can all fly forever now. I just got to change my boots on
Yes,
Kick
I'd
Puncher.
I did not take
You already
aspect of the
can
eagle,
fly.
so I am not flying.
No, he can cast fly, and I can cast fly. Listen, we're fine. We're
I
fine.
can,
I
I can
could-
self polymorph.
I can Giant Eagle. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We could do the thing where the hobbits could have just flew to Mordor, except, Nords can fly to the orcs.
I took aspect of the wolf.
So wait, just so I can write this down, so I have it updated. How much is invested?
So 560 is invested.
And that leaves us with 200. I said, right?
Yes. That also pushes you guys up into the next interest rate as soon as you get back to town.
I would hope it'd be like 2 interest rates, but
No, just one.
What?
Try.
Fuck this goddamn economy.
You're halfway to the next one, though.
Goddamn
the other,
Trump and his shitty economy. All right.
The other thing that Sebastian has is a letter addressed to the party.
We read the letter.
What does it say?
So it is a note, and it is from Ayana, which is weird because you have not heard from her before. And it says, Back Flame's Fist requests your presence at the edge of the world. Or at the wall at the edge of the world.
Oh boy.
Is there a stone?
Hold this paper and say my name and I will summon you.
Wait, how the hell
Say
did
my
she
name,
I
say
couldn't
my
remember
name.
last time.
Did she
but
intercept the fucking gold from Sebastian? What the fuck happened?
She's fucking magic as shit, don't worry about it.
She stole our gold. That's why we don't have that much gold. Figure it out. Goddamn fucking.
And that's
Alright.
what we'll call it.
Yeah. So Orc
Cool.
Enclave, then Vash side quest, then Verbox. and in
You
between
goddamn
there,
motherfuckers.
whatever else we find for side quests along the way, we'll squeeze in before Furbogs.
I hate all of you.
Because that's been
You guys gonna be level 35. Bellfire's been dead for years. Like, all right, guys, we probably should get over to Hadiver Grove any day now.
I mean, let's be real. We still have to figure out the
There's-
shit with the robot. We were supposed to hunt him down, but he helped save us from the
Yeah,
dragons.
also
So we gotta figure out
the-
what we do with that.
the
He's on the
dwarf.
list.
The dwarf city
Snap.
is under collapse now
Yeah,
from
the Dwarf City was attacked
Listen,
by
they're
Bellfire.
done. They're done. It's
council is
over with.
missing in
We're just gonna
action.
blow them up.
Norris has an orc army that he hasn't talked to in a while. They probably ate themselves.
No, they're getting stronger. It's fine.
They've just been doing push-ups this whole fucking time.
Exactly.
You have the B team. We'll have to check back in with.
Speaking of the Orc Army, we got the
Erkin. There's also a heist happening for Erkin's journal that he left with
Yeah.
Dr. Fran K. Stein. So you put a
Speaking of
pin
Orc
in
Army, we have
Ezekiel's family.
the Orgrimmar theme song going right now.
Let's go. The best theme song of World of Warcraft, am I right?
And of course, you're working your way to fighting Emperor Belfire.
Nobody cares about him anymore.
That's true.
Hey, Will, can you give me a reminder on what the Infinity Gauntlet does? I wrote it down, but I wrote down that it has 3 stones, but I didn't write down what 3 stones means. Only what 4 stones means.
Yep. Let me pull up the.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
We
but
need the 4th stone.
yeah.
That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
do
It's like it's useless until I get the next stone.
I didn't do my push.
No, it does plenty.
The 4th stone will increase its power by a shitload,
Oh wait.
but 3 is really good.
Stand by. So
The 4th
it
stone
is
Belfire
a
wears
sleek
on.
metal glove with up to 4 gemstones, each inlaid in a knuckle. The
Damn.
gauntlet grants the wearer 1 additional sorcery point for each gem set into it.
Did I add that as a thing? Oh, I did. It's already an effect on it.
So the
Okay.
all right, the 4th stone, it says a gauntlet of sorcery with 4 gems also gives the wearer an additional spell slot of the highest level the wielder can cast. So yeah, that is a huge upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I thought there was something I was missing, but I have that programmed into it.
And then there's Ezekiel's portals, right? That side quest is still in the mix.
And I feel like that's a side quest that comes to me, not the other way around.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, I mean it's tied into your backstory. So
So, well, the only thing I was gonna ask about the armor was, the idea was that I was trying to get it to be like heavy armor. What
Yep.
kind of armor is this gonna thing turned into? Like, what's the
So-
AC level for it? Is what I'm
Yep.
trying to figure out.
What do you have now?
I currently have scale armor, which is a base value of 14.
Hold on, I had figured this out already.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
shutting this
that was
thing down.
because